We're live.
Whoa, that's crazy. I thought we were dead.
Well, if we aren't live.
Only 5 minutes off of the hour.
Hey,
Unbelievable.
that's
New record.
like
It isn't
compared to the C Squad campaign, that's like huge. That's huge improvement compared to the Arknights C Squad campaign.
True.
True. Arknight C Squad campaign is the experience of waiting for half an hour.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, I need
no.
to join Roll20. I forgot I need to join Roll20.
Oh yeah. See the buffer time of 10 minutes really really needed
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
It really helps me out. My slow, like a geriatric brain needs to catch up.
Hi girls. Hi Dorian. Hello Dorian.
Hey,
Hello Don't
sup,
Laugh You.
Dorian.
Hello Radio Nuke.
I will
Credits
say I
in.
can't really be
Yep.
watching the chat because my internet is horrid. So you know, if I ignore chat, it's not because I'm a posh YouTuber. I just I'm trying to conserve my internet.
Wow, SKORAK got too big for us, huh? Won't even do chat
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. Well, he's like a rich snob that doesn't talk to his broke friends anymore.
Yeah. Well, luckily, we just have to become
Hey,
even
you guys are
richer.
complaining. These two are like my siblings, and I don't give them the time of day anymore.
Yeah.
Too real.
Too real.
Alright, chat, I hope you all doing fantastic. Hope you're doing great. And I should get on with the intro then. Oh, actually, I forgot last week. We should do the your intros.
Yeah, we exist.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, true. True. What?
Imagine
I thought I was the only one. I thought I
2025.
was the only one here.
No, you are. We're all figments of your imagination. We exist in your
It was
heart.
about time with all
The
you.
accident was not your fault.
No, it was his fault.
Oh, okay. I was trying to be nice. Okay, I was trying to be nice.
My
Why do you think we linger? Of course, it was his fault.
the voices in my head are really really different, huh? One of them supports me, one of them says it's my fault. I like that.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes with schizophrenia. It's fine.
all right.
That's all he said.
Let's go with Emily. Let's go left to right this time. SKORAK, you wanna say a little bit about?
All right, cool. Hello, my name is SKORAK. You may also know me as John Harmacist. I am here, and most of my content is also localized entirely on this channel. I am the DM of the Wednesday campaign, Harmacists C Squad, and I played in the Sunday campaign, Fate Harmacists, which just ended. So if you guys want something cool to like binge when you're at work or anything else, you have a full complete story there. And no bias at all, but I think it's pretty good. And yeah, stay tuned for the other campaign we'll do. Maybe Sunday, maybe some other day with the Sunday crew. And yeah, that's me.
All right, nice. Wesley, I think you're next. Left to right.
That's
No,
that is
that's
how left
yeah. That is right.
that
Yeah.
is how left to right works. Yeah. Hi, I'm Wesley. I
Incredible.
do stream stuff sometimes, and also games on Sequence Break. That's another channel. You can find it. You're smart. You're a smart cookie.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, other TTRPG stuff, mainly JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff. Go watch it. Not right now, but do it.
True. Nice. Nice. And fun fact: Sequence Break. Their campaigns were the inspiration for this campaign. So Thank you
Yeah.
very much for making the content, guys.
You're welcome.
All right, and I think Supa is next.
Hello, I am SUPAH from the SUPAH channel. You can look me up by searching SUPAH. You don't even need to look up SUPAH Arknights, just SUPAH is fine. I made a video today. It's a 30-minute video on the worst 6 stars in Arknights. You should go watch it. Right now, actually. You should go watch it. And and that's it. Actually, I wanted to address what Unio just said in chat. Unio in chat just said SUPAH hiding behind D&D from the backlash on Reddit. Basically, what happened is that a guy posted my video on the Arknights subreddit, and immediately a bunch of people like Diopia posted my video, and he was like asking a question, right? It wasn't even really related to my video. They just said, "Oh, this video made me think about it," and they asked a question. And the comments, almost nobody is answering the question. They're all shitting on me.
Oh my god.
Welcome to YouTube,
You like that sometimes?
So that's what
Don't
Unio
you
meant,
love
and
YouTube?
that's it for my intro. Hiukas is next.
Yes, it's me next. Hello, I'm here. I'm here. I'm Hiukas, and I'm here. That's all you need to know.
But are you Hiukas?
And are you here?
You'll never find that. You'll never find that out. How would you know? I could be playing Minecraft in the background. You would never know that.
Oh,
So yeah.
true. I guess. Is that really your intro? I mean, that's what you got.
I
He's my twin, so he got in
my biggest
purely
accomplishment is,
nepotism. That's it.
being-
That's the only reason why
That's
he's
why.
yeah,
he
yeah,
goes,
my biggest
yeah.
accomplishment is being. There you go. There you go. I mean, you know it. You know it.
You were gonna say
Yeah,
something?
you
Everybody
know?
fucking know. Yeah, my biggest accomplishment is being the brother of SKORAK and Raxi now.
Damn.
True.
So yeah,
Well, if you think about it, it's pretty hard to be a twin.
So
I
you
could
got-
never be a twin.
By definition, you're not a twin, so
True.
it would be
Exactly,
pretty
I
hard.
could never.
Oh my god. Right.
Holy shit.
And I guess I'm left
Yeah.
Our minds.
isn't there like a phobia?
associated with what?
Please go on.
With being a
Twins?
with being a twin? With having a
Yes.
copy or something?
Yeah, there is a there is a phobia of like having a copy.
Really?
There is.
Oh, that
actually
makes
a phobia.
sense.
Really?
Apparently, I did not have. I think we should look on that.
Guys, when the Twin Wars happen, I'm not taking a side, okay? I'm gonna be a neutral party in that war, you know? Which one of you
True.
comes
Nicely
out on
said.
top, you know, I'm happy for you.
It's called clonophobia. Makes sense, I guess. But it's the fear of mimics in general.
Oh,
Fascinating.
I
mimics
mean,
are
there
pretty
is a
scary, I
phobia.
guess.
There is a phobia for everything, like literally everything. So of course, clones
Yeah.
would be a part of it. I mean, it's kind of freaky if you think about it, right? To have like a perfect clone of yourself in front of you.
That's
That's
why when
freaky. That's fucked up.
Reflection of nature.
That's why when I was, I think it was
It's fucked up. Yeah.
5 or 6, I made a pact with myself that if I ever met a clone of myself, that we would work together and not try to kill each other.
But
True.
did
Yeah,
the
but does the
clone
clone know?
make that pact? Like, is the clone okay with that? Like, did the
Well, the
clone
thing is,
consent
if-
to that?
Well, the thing is, if they are a clone, then yes, because they have that same memory.
Okay, so here
Ooh.
it's like, is it a clone physically, or is it like a full clone with the memories and all? If it has the memory, then yeah. If
It's
it's
better
just
than
a
nothing.
physical, if it's
Hmm.
just a physical clone, then you're kind of fucked, right? If it's just a physical clone.
True.
Guys, this is like, this is
Indeed.
insane, like mechanics we're getting. Yeah.
Well, I will tell you. I mean, my perfect twin, aka my perfect mimic. I mean, aka my twin. We don't agree on a lot of things. So I think your plan is kind of flawed. From first-hand experience, we don't agree on a
Okay,
lot of
but
things.
yeah, a twin is even like a perfect twin. It's not really a clone of you, is it? Right? There's gonna be like a 1% difference.
Twins are basically just glorified siblings, if you think about it.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, a
They are
clone, like
siblings.
Overrated.
true clone would be freaky.
A true clone would be kind of freaky. Yeah,
Hmm.
that is true.
Yeah.
Don't laugh.
True.
You're a twin. I
Like
didn't
a
know that.
100% clone, yeah.
Sick.
I
It's
actually
because-
knew that. I forgot.
Yeah, you didn't know that he was a
He did
twin.
say
It's
that.
because every time that his twin comes in, he's just on the same account, so you can never tell.
Must have
We're
not
learning so
retained that
many things right
information.
now.
Could have, split personality. Yeah.
Or that. Nice. All right. And I guess I'll do my introduction as well. Just get it out of the way. I am Raxi. I am the GM for City of Churches. I guess I don't have. This is my first campaign, the Harmacists, and I'm still trying to figure it out. Let's just say it like that. Let's just put it like that.
You're doing lovely so far.
Oh, I thank you. My players at least seem to be having fun, so that's good.
Oh yeah, it's great.
And really, isn't that all that matters? Because if we're having fun, the
Mhm.
audience
At the
will
end
have
of the
fun.
day.
Right.
I think friendship wins at the end of the day. No matter the
Only the
context.
secret power of City of Churches crew is friendship.
Also, by the way, something that I've noticed, my audio seems to be at least 3 seconds delayed. So if I cut anyone off or interrupt anyone, that's probably why.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, then can you like try to predict what we say and say it 3 seconds earlier so that it comes?
do the fucking Joseph thing.
Yeah, do like the Joseph thing so that with the 3-second delay, it comes out normally.
Got it. I'll line it up.
True. Ironically, I don't want to jinx it, but ironically, the stream we haven't dropped any frames yet.
Oh,
Yeah, now
that's
you
that's
say
not
that.
good.
God
Now
damn it,
you
you
say
I
that.
jinxed it.
No, you
No.
said it.
Ah!
No, the true skill of mine is going to be saying
Ah.
something and then predicting it on stream. Because then
Oh,
that'll be like a
man.
few minutes delay.
I'll tell you what. If you still have the 3-second delay, Wesley, next time someone that makes a roll, predict the outcome, and if you're right, I'll give you a spirit die. How about
Nice.
that?
Nice.
Raise the stakes a little bit. Have some fun
That's
with
a
it.
good deal.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Now with that out of the way, let me give you a little thing of what happened last time. So, for those who don't know, or for those who have forgot, or for those showing up and they have forgotten, they also don't know, and any combination of all of the above. Last week, the gang managed to defeat a strange foe on their way to Mastino's hotel. Still don't know the name of him, by the way. And also we're in Mount Gambier. It's an area in South Australia. And thanks to George's cousin and former bad guy Bonnie a few sessions back, it's certain that Quiet Dawn has brought the stand-granting feather in town, but it isn't clear both where it is exactly and what the leader of Quiet Dawn, David, plans to do with it. What's for certain is that our players aren't gonna give up so easily when it comes to reclaiming it. And that's a complete summary of what happened last time.
There we go.
All right. And let me put a little bit of...
Where were we?
You were riding your oversized machinery to Mastino's hotel, which is also in Mount Gambier. He admittedly he received way too little exhaustion for literally having an entire fucking hotel in town, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean,
that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Anyway, I mean, what's done is done now.
We roll with it. We roll with it.
And yeah.
yeah, basically.
You are
He's an
going.
entrepreneur, you know.
Imagine like he has a how many. Imagine how much exhaustion he would have to get like if he has a hotel in every single city we visit. Or like imagine we visit another city and the
Maybe
super
it
just
starts
goes,
off
oh, I have
small
a.
because it's in a stack. So
Yeah, I think
like
it
the first
stacks
time
with
it was
every
this
other
amount, but the next time it's that amount plus more.
It stacks with each hotel that I just bring into existence.
It's like Monopoly. It gets
Hidden
more expensive
mechanic.
the more you put on it.
True.
Bro, yep. That's exactly how we're doing it.
It does feel like it does increasingly feel like he's
It
just
was
playing
fun.
Monopoly. You know, Mastino is just playing Monopoly.
I mean, that's what real estate is.
Just
Like,
playing
that's
Monopoly,
literally real estate, yes.
It's just a big game of Monopoly.
Right. Right. And you're all just slowly going through the driving through the roads of Mount Gambier, trying to get to the hotel. George and Paul in the big dump truck. Mastino with the
Yes.
unconscious body of the stunt user in the road roller. Anthony alone on the what do you call that? Like a bulldozer.
That's
and
a bulldozer.
yeah.
Yeah, bulldozer.
And Emily in the forklift in the back. And you're just going
there yet?
through.
No one can hear her over the machinery.
Yeah. Or you can make yourself louder with
Damn.
Sound of Silence
Sound
kind of
of
gets closer to you, like.
Sound of silence.
I
yeah,
can't really
Fucking,
hear
like,
you.
Fucking megaphone. Are we there yet?
No!
He does like a little. Yeah.
It's gonna be a little while, okay? Just pipe down.
Okay. Are we there yet?
No, we're not there yet, okay? We're not there yet.
For 5
Okay.
minutes.
Yeah.
Right. Eventually, though, you do arrive, and you see this small. It's about like it's a 2-story building. It's fairly small. Little hotel in the middle of town. And well, you get off. Mastino, do you think you know the staff there?
Honestly, no. I don't
No,
think
probably
we
not.
know
Okay.
each other. I'm just like the CEO that owns the place, but it's not like they've ever seen me.
Makes sense, honestly. And you can park
You're a
your
businessman.
You're just the boss.
the machines outside, and you walk the construction machines outside, and you walk in. And you see this.
First thing to
By the
do
way,
all day.
Love the angle you got going on.
right, you go ahead and
Oh,
put
oh
your.
wow, I'm huge.
It's about right. if you look at the doors, yeah, if you look at the doors, it's like it's almost correct. Go ahead and put your tokens down.
Oh yeah, do we have a watch together link for music? I forgot.
The previous one doesn't work. I tried to use
yes,
the previous
yeah.
one, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad. I forgot to give you.
I forgot that in the OST.
Yeah,
it's
I
why we
literally
need to
forgot.
do it.
minutes beforehand.
That's like kind of important. There you go.
Yeah,
No,
just a little bit.
just a tad.
I go ahead and put tokens. What do you do with the body, Mastino? Do you just like drag him? I guess.
Okay, so
Thank you,
carrying
dude.
a bloody fucking mess into a hotel isn't really the best option. So, with some money, I'm going to create like a sack of potatoes, just the sack, without the potatoes. Just like a big sack of potatoes. And I'm
Okay.
going to put the guy in the sack so that they don't see him.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. And
So I'm just dragging this sack across the floor now.
I guess you are. Yeah. Wait, let me find him.
Oh my god.
Nothing to
Oh, there we
see
go.
here, folks.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Freaking finally. Alright, as you walk in, the front desk worker, this guy,
Yeah, that guy.
immediately, well, basically he just like, he was eating something. He was eating a pizza, and as you walk in, he immediately goes for, like from his kind of like, all right, what room do you want? Oh shit! And he immediately and he looks back. There's like, or like there's a. It's not like a picture of you on the wall or anything. Like they didn't fucking. You're not like a god they worship or anything. But he does have a picture of you on his in his wallet, and he like pulls out his fucking wallet. He's and he like fumbles his pizza around, and he's just like, oh fuck, okay. And he looks at the other guy who's just staring at you, and he goes, "That's the boss, man. Come on, get in position. That's the boss." This pizza. Oh god. And he kind of like moves his hand over the desk and just like throws all the like chips, fries, the Coke over there. He just throws them on the like floor or like almost like nearly, and he tries to clear the desk to like make it look clean and shit. As you like walk up, and and the other guy immediately goes, "Oh shit!" and he like starts moving back, like as if you're not fucking.
Afraid.
He you don't really know what he's doing, but like he immediately starts moving backwards and going away, and this guy goes, yeah, Mr. Mastino, why are you here? Could I help you? Could I?
Yes, you could. You could help me actually. You see,
Right,
me and
right.
my other employees here, we run a business trip in this town, and we need a place to store our. He looks at the sack. Our equipment for the expedition. Could you give us a room? Maybe on the ground floor, preferably.
Oh, we have one upstairs. All the rooms are upstairs. Rather small,
That's
and
fine.
you see he like types below. Yeah, you know, I mean, how are you doing, Mr. Mastino? I hope everything's all right. And he kind of looks around.
Going great. It's going great. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. That's lovely, Mr. Mastino. Thank you so much. It's an honor. It's an honor. And you see the other guy comes out, and that went on the back, and he has the third employee with him. And as soon as the third employee looks at you, she goes, "Oh, damn, you weren't kidding!" And the guy who brought her out goes, "Shut up!" And she goes, "What room? The A3, right?" And the guy at the desk goes, "Yeah, just take them there, just take them there." And she immediately moves up to you and goes like, "All right, everything's ready. You can go. All right, I'll lead you to the elevators. You just follow me."
All right. He's gonna leave 3K on the desk, 1K each. He's gonna be like,
Shit.
"Yeah, buy something nice for each one of you. Split it equally, of course." And he's gonna carry the sack with him, following the guy, the girl.
Right.
Just lay it all in one place.
And they just go, "Oh, thank you, Mr. Mastino. Just so kind of you." And you're just going forward. As you move, you can definitely see this place is, well, it's not a mess or anything, but I guess you could say,
dingy. It's a little dingy.
yeah, it's more like it probably hasn't seen a visitor in a while.
Oh, damn.
In a
Yeah,
while,
Mastino fell off.
Mastino Enterprise fell off.
True.
Technically, every single business that Mastino has can be considered money laundering because they're
Yeah.
all fuel for his fucking stand.
Yeah, technically, yeah, all his businesses are just for money laundering, so he can explain the money to the fucking IRS.
Yeah. All right. They don't question your. They do give some weird looks to the potato sack that happens to be a little too human shaped, but I mean,
Oddly human shit.
oddly human shaped potato bag. But and also, why would
I
their
just
boss?
realized from their perspective, that $3,000 is probably hush money.
True. That is definitely one of the reasons why they're paying a little bit more attention to the sack now than they probably did before. I mean, once the shock of like, oh my god, the boss is here fades. I mean, you do the math. Dude, this kind of potato sack, he left 3K on the desk. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're gonna do anything though. But it's not the most subtle thing you would ever be doing. Anyway.
I mean, it's more subtle than just bringing in the bloodied fucking corpse.
I guess it is. Yeah, true.
So I suppose we're going. What is this? An elevator?
It's supposed to be an elevator. As you go in, or like right about as you're going in, you see like Mastino is at the front. He's carrying, well, George is right behind him. Paul is. I guess you're kind of like this formation. One of the employees from the front desk just says, "Hey, can you hear that? Yeah, hear something." And SKORAK, have you didn't summon your stand? Did your stand still around?
Yeah, I mean, most people.
Oh,
Because he doesn't see any reason to just. Oh.
You cut off a little bit.
Yeah, Emily has it out most of the time because she doesn't see a reason to desummon it, essentially.
Makes sense, I guess.
It's like, it's out, but like, in a, like, why not sort of the thing,
So your stand, Sound of Silence is like leans over Emily, and they say to you, I think I hear a rumbling noise." And a few seconds after that, all of you start hearing a. It gets louder and louder and louder from outside the store. And uh, Paul and Anthony, as you turn around, you see these two employees with a shock horror, like in the front desk, with a shock and horror sort of like expression in their face, and they're just like looking from the outside windows, and they're like, "Take cover!" And one of them falls down, and the other one starts running. And
Oh boy.
let me bring this bad boy in
Is it a
here.
fucking tank? Did he pull up with a fucking tank? What's going on?
Boom! Psh, a bunch of fucking debris flies forward,
Oh my!
and all of you just like reel back a little bit. And actually, I don't know. I kind of want to see if any of you like just get knocked out or like, you just get shaken up, right?
Well, I'm at the far back.
I think Mastino is fine. I think George is fine as well. I think Anthony and Paul could get like some debris lanced at them. But what do you think? You're like yeah. So I'm gonna say like you reel. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. Whatever. I'm gonna say you reel back and you almost fall down. And you're just like, this just dust just gets kicked up. It's chaos in here. And let me also change the music. It's fucking just debris and dust. And just like you think you hear some people. Anthony, probably your head is a little bit dizzy. You're just like trying to get your bearings. And you see Sound of Silence comes over you, and you hear from a muffled, you kind of hear it muffled, like, "Hey, are you all right? Get up. I'm gonna help you get up." And you kind of hear from he's like trying to get you up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
fuck, I'm.
oh, all right.
What was that?
And this desk work is just fucking chaos everywhere. Georgia goes to help Paul get up. Like, "Are you alright?" "Oh God, another machine?"
I don't know what the fuck is happening. I'm not gonna lie. My bones hurt.
Old man, his bones hurt.
In which chapter did we learn about
Old
fucking
man.
random explosions?
Real quick, I'm gonna check the sack. Is the sack like moving or something?
No, it's not moving.
Okay,
no.
so the guy is still unconscious, unless this is an automatic stand, which it could be, because the little thing followed us on its own.
I was gonna say that assuming this isn't like somehow some other person's stand, it's because the tiny one like started to follow us, it's entirely possible that they require being within a certain range of him. So they just
Okay.
automatically
it
go
big?
within that.
Why
Yeah,
is
that-
it
that's
big
why-
though?
That's why I'm like
It was a toy when it followed us.
that's why I'm like, if it's not another person.
Imagine there is another stand that is related to construction vehicle.
Maybe
Please
Men at Work is a
assemble.
stand owned by multiple people. Otherwise, it would just be Man at Work.
Oh my god! who
Through the
fuck is
debris.
that?
A girl steps out, and you can I barely see her. She kind of like waves off the clouds of dust in front of her, and like
Girl at Work.
let me also post her picture. But this girl basically like just comes out of the dust and looks at all of you a little bit, and she's like, "What'd you do to my brother, huh?" And all of you immediately you can see she has a Quiet Dawn shoulder. How would you call them? My band, like a shoulder band, right?
Mhm.
Paul, you would probably remember this information because you saw the pamphlet back in the Quiet Dawn sort of like the mansion. You saw it, and this is Virtues. So it's like second sphere. It's like halfway there to the top,
fuck.
right?
Okay.
And let me show the chat as well. Yeah, and she kind of like she looks at all of you and it's like, yeah, what did you do, to my brother, huh? Yeah.
Emily's gonna stand up and pull a very Emily move and be like, "What we did to him? That's their own question. The right question is, what are we going to do to him if we don't surrender right the fuck now?"
You really think that'll stop me, huh? You know,
Anthony gets a look on his face like, Jesus Christ, I am the one with these people.
Hold on. Mastino's gonna step up after Emily does that. Mastino's gonna step up. He's gonna roll his eyes. So he's gonna be like, Mondays, am I right? Listen, we've reached an agreement with your brother. We are on good terms. If you wanna join us as well, you're free to do so.
She doesn't look like she doesn't look like she even fucking heard you. She starts strolling up and down with this like really angry expression on her face. She's really giving you a bitchy vibe, and she basically says, "You know, I thought it was weird that the machines just stopped. You know, they just stopped having their kick in them. You know what I'm saying? Like they just became normal machines. So I thought, well, that's kind of weird. I should check on my brother. And then, well, you know what happens? I think you can figure out when one of his machines gets a little too far from him, huh?" And she like she points at the crane machine. Remember the toy that crushed Paul's foot? Sheen? She points at that thing, still rattling on the ground, and like slowly moving towards the unconscious stand user that you still don't know the name of. And and she doesn't look like, I mean, she has not pulled out a stand yet, right? So I don't know what do you want to do about this? Basically, you have plenty of time to react. It doesn't look like she's trying to do anything right away.
She ignored my offer. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm gonna wait until someone else does something.
Oh yeah, she straight up ignored
Yeah, but
your.
she hasn't really responded to what Emily said either, so.
You think like?
Well, Anthony's gonna try and go over to help these two.
That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair, actually.
So she will see.
Yeah, like make sure this one's okay.
Nice. And Georgia, by now, you know, Paul, you have she has lifted you up. You're on your feet again. And this girl, she's gonna. Oh, you're gonna try to help the other employees?
Yes, I am.
She looks at you, going out of your way to help them, and kind of scoffs a little bit, and it's like, really? You don't even know them.
Does that matter?
Whatever, dude. And
I didn't know your brother, but I still saved his life.
Oh, sure, you could have saved him. You could have killed him. I mean, I'm assuming you want to win, right? I want to win.
Win? What the hell do you think this is about?
Winning? Yeah, winning.
Winning.
Right. And she kind of gets a little bit, her expression gets a bit more cocky, and she puts her hand on her chin, and her other hand on her waist, and she kind of takes a side pose, and as an evil
Maybe
smile
impose
creeps
that.
up on her face, and stunned aura envelops her, and you see she summons her stand, and it's this weird
What
looking
is
thing. Let me
that?
just post it.
What is that?
Oh, I like it.
What the?
This weird amalgamation of like it looks
Oh.
like a scanner, like has like a scanner on its face, and then one of its hands is a scanner, and it's this like floating thing, right? It has like a propulsion engine below it. It's like floats in place, like you know. And she finishes that that pose, and ooh, who should I? Who should I? Ooh, can I make up my mind? It's like having, you know, choosing who is the first person to get attacked. Is like choosing your. It's like choosing like all the flavors from a box of chocolates. It's like who should get fucked up first.
Surely I
take it.
can dodge. Surely I can just dodge it. Surely. It's that easy.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, I'm sure I
Yeah,
can
we know
dodge it.
what it is.
You know what? No. I figured it out. No. I got it. Well, as soon as he finishes striking up that pose, you see she goes one last time, and then disappears right in front of you. It's like it very much reminds you of the time that David replaced himself with another person. It's just this crazy thing that happens, and you take more time than you would think to process it. She disappears, and her stand like hangs in there for a few seconds, and then seems to turn this scanner on its hand towards itself, and then it does like a little like a scanning sound, and like a red light envelops it. It's basically like it's scanning itself, and as soon as it finishes, it disappears as well. And there's just like you can't quite like you know the debris and the dust did kind of hide what exactly happened, but as far as you're aware, she's just gone. She could be anywhere. What do you want to do?
Yeah, the fuck?
So it's just gone. It's just
From
gone.
your perspective, it's gone. Again, you would definitely know that, you know, there was a bit of dust in front. Possibly something obscured something that like the dust possibly obscured the details of what happened. But it's too late for that now. It definitely caught you all by surprise. You wouldn't be able to like glean too much from that, from whatever happened, right?
I really don't know. I'm just gonna
All right.
stand my ground. I'm just gonna stand my ground, at least personally, and I'm just gonna look around. I'm gonna look around like back here, and like here, and like here, to see if there's anything.
All right, cool. I like that.
SOS. Report to me any sounds that happen in the immediate area.
Yes, Emily.
We're gonna know it.
You got it. And Georgia, as soon as that happens, will go, "Oh shit! I'll look over this guy. I'll make sure nothing happens to him." And the receptionist on the back will go,
Swear to God,
"What the hell is
Georgia,
going on?"
if you also know this one,
I promise I don't know this one. Okay. Like she, or Yeah, right. And the receptionist on the back will go, "Oh, what the hell is going on?" And she will back off to the corner. Mr. Mastino, does this have what should I do?
Do not fear. I will not let a single employee fall. And he's gonna approach just to make sure.
As you approach her, you see her face goes from.
Oh, she's gonna die a brutal death, isn't she?
Her expression goes from terrified, looking around nervously, and she just kind of slows down. Her movements like slow down, and her expression relaxes slightly until it's just completely gone. And as you approach her, like you're kind of thinking, what the hell is going on here? And as you get really close, and she's on the ground, right? Her head will just fall down, and
a fall down off her neck?
No. It's not gonna fall down off your neck. Sorry, should have made that clearer. Yeah, her head drops forward. Like it just bends forward.
I'm gonna catch
Okay,
her.
it doesn't fall off your fucking whatever. Okay, it doesn't fall off her neck, right? It's just like she was already on the ground, and it's like she fell asleep. How about that? It's like she fell asleep.
She's falling.
Easy honk shoe, honk shoe.
She's falling on the ground, though, right?
She was already on the ground.
Oh,
She was tucked in the corner, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was sitting on the corner.
I missed the.
Yeah.
I thought she was standing up.
And it's like she goes asleep, and as soon as her head comes into view, how do I explain this? It's like, imagine vertically her head is cut in half. It's fucking disgusting. It's the oh my god. And as you get closer, you also hear a few in the background, just like a few scanning sounds, and then they fade away. And she's just fucking dead. And it's fucking like, and Georgia just like takes a step back, and looks like she's about to vomit. Right? She like kind of like puts her hand over her mouth. It's like, oh God, who would do that? Mastino, you're the closest to the scene,
yes,
I guess.
I'm literally like looking at it. Yes, I'm like right there.
I don't know if you can visualize what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but it's
basically,
disgusting.
like her
it's
head,
brutal.
it's like when Jonathan split Dio vertically with the sword, but
Yeah.
like it's more gruesome than that. Yeah.
And it's also it's like 90 degrees. It's on the other direction. It's like
Okay, so it's horizontal, you mean?
yeah, there you go. Horizontal.
Oh, okay, then that's the opposite of vertical.
Yeah, but my bad. I said vertically because whatever. I thought that
Okay.
made sense to me.
Okay, so her head got cut in half horizontally.
It's
Okay.
like she's facing
like
you
ear to
as
ear.
you got closer to her. From your perspective, nothing seemed wrong. And then apparently that happened at some point while you were walking towards her. So like
Okay,
basically, you know what I'm saying now? Horizontally, like it's just fucking cut horizontally. It's like a fucking sheared off. It's like just a clean cut. And a bit of your backside is also seared off like that. And
The backside.
yeah, like the shoulder, like a bit of the shoulder from the backside, and like a bit of the spine from the backside as well. It like looks normal from the front, but she's cut in half from the back. It's really fucked up. And
Okay.
Oh, shit, what the? I'm just gonna like takes a
Yeah,
few steps back.
Mastino is gonna crouch down and like Pesci in part 5 when Prosciutto dies, he goes like a serious mode. Like fucking
Yeah.
Mastino does that real quick.
Oh,
And he's gonna grab her shoulder and he's gonna move her aside. He's gonna look into the corner. Is there anything into the corner that's wrong?
go ahead and roll. It's pretty hard for you to understand anything. Whatever happened, you get the impression that whatever happened, because again, you heard some scanning sounds and then they faded off.
Yeah.
So it kind of seems to you like whatever happened has already happened. Like the perpetrator is
I'm gonna
probably long
check
gone.
the corner. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
check the
will tell
corner
you.
and
You should. You can roll if you want, but it's
roll what?
whatever you want. I mean, awareness probably.
Precision then? I'm just gonna roll precision.
If you can argue precision, then you can roll precision.
Okay, precision in being able to dissect and focus on exactly what would be out of place compared to a normal corner.
So I think that's like very limited effect because that doesn't make that much sense. So
Well, I tried.
you know what I mean? Like there is a
Otherwise,
downside.
What would it be? What would it be then? What other stat would it be? Because perception is not here. So like, what other stat would that be?
You should have awareness. My God, please don't.
I
fucking-
don't have awareness.
Oh my God, why
I
am I
don't
fucking
have
doing this?
awareness.
Why? Who let me do this? Why am I doing this? Why? Why
Okay,
am I?
then I'm gonna roll awareness. I'm gonna roll awareness.
You're gonna go back in time, tell
Surely I
yourself,
said-
man, you really need to fix this, and then you're gonna say back to yourself, holy shit, are you a clone? I have clonophobia.
Roll that.
Circle baby.
Oh my God.
I guess I
Surely.
have a 1 in awareness. So
I
I'm gonna
was
roll awareness
pretty
with
sure-
a 1. And that's
That's a 6,
That-
baby. And that's a 6.
awareness.
You get a spirit die, which means you get 2 spirit die because you're Mastino, and Mastino never gets any
No,
less.
we're not in battle. We're not in battle yet. I don't think it procs in battle.
Oh,
It procs only in battle. We're not in battle yet.
You're only in
I don't know,
battle.
I think
You're
we're probably
definitely
in
in battle. You're most definitely in battle right now.
I mean, she didn't attack me. She didn't attack me.
You can just keep arguing. I mean, you're arguing against yourself. Whatever. I mean, yeah.
Trying to balance this. I'm trying to balance it somehow. Well, anyway, it's a 6. So what do I
You
see?
get 1 spirit die for now, and what you see. So you kind of like look over here and into the dark corner behind her, and you don't notice anything immediately, but very very faintly, just out of the corner of your eye, you see like okay, from your perspective, it looks like a noodle that just scurries off into the darkness, right? Like not into the darkness, like away from you, away from your vision. It looks like a long, floppy thing that's kind of whitish. It looks pretty white, and it just like runs off like and it's like again, it's like it has the texture of a noodle, right? So it has like it like flops around basically. The main thing is that you see it for a second and it runs off,
It
and
runs
that's the
off,
best
like,
I can give you.
towards here, like towards here.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, though, I'm gonna get up and say this to the group. I'm gonna be like, watch out for tiny white noodle-like thingies. I just saw
Yep.
one escape off of this corpse.
And Georgia's like, oh, he went over there? Okay.
Yes, over here.
Maybe it's still there. All right.
Well, it's a little noodle thing, and that's quite a big space. It could be anywhere.
She goes, she summons your stand, right? And she summons a fridge and looks at Paul and is like, you should probably summon your stand as well.
Yep, and I do that.
And
I'm
she
gonna
starts
go a
moving
little
towards this
back,
direction as well.
and let me do.
Oh man, that's
There we go.
nice.
There he goes.
Let me lower the volume down a little bit. Is it phallic shaped? No, it's not.
I was also
Alternate
gonna
red
suggest
skies.
that.
It's not. Please.
So a little bit of a fun fact.
It's phallic shaped now.
What?
No? Okay.
Get your
I
head out of
did
the
not have
gutter,
internet.
people.
I did not have internet for the last 5 minutes, so I have no idea what happened. But the moment I got
What
my
the
internet
fuck
back,
are you
he
talking
stopped
about? That's
playing,
a
so-
serious. You're not gonna just talk over that. You're just gonna be like, oh, you know, whatever.
It's not my problem.
I know it's not
my
your problem.
fault.
I know it's not your fault. It's just unfortunate, is all. All right. I'll give you a very quick summary. All right. What's the last thing you remember?
What's that? That she vanished. That's
Right,
the last thing I
She
remember.
vanished. Then Mastino went to his employee over in this corner, and the employee just like basically she fell forward, and her head was cut horizontally. It's like she basically immediately fucking died, right? And afterwards, Mastino did like a perception check or like an awareness check that he doesn't have apparently, and he noticed this like white noodle thing that just like scurried off into this little waiting area, this employee area, and you lost track of it at this point.
Uh-huh.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I probably get a spirit die because I think having your head cut in half horizontally probably counts as the innocent being hurt.
That is
Oh, yeah.
100%. Yeah, you should
Yeah.
remind me of that. 100%.
Yeah, don't worry, I had it in my head. I just didn't want to interrupt what Mastino was doing.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something really fucked up right now. I'm gonna grab the sack with the guy in it.
Oh, I was gonna
And,
do that.
I'm gonna put
Oh
it
no,
on
I'm
my
scared.
back. I'm gonna put it on my back, kind of like a backpack. So right now, I'm carrying him on my back like a backpack. What this does is that now the noodle can't approach me from behind without risking harming him.
True.
True.
You see, Emily, like, I was about to do the fucking same thing, so I think Emily, like, runs from the back, she sees, like, Mastino again, it's like, damn it!
You gotta be fast in the real estate business, Emily.
That's how you become a businessman.
That's how you crawl your way to the top.
All right. You you move forward in this area here. Georgia's gonna do that. Georgia, you see, she starts slowly and cautiously walking in this area with her stand in front of her, and she kind of like looks at her. Obviously, like she's checking her back, making sure she's not getting cut in half currently, and basically just looks around and goes, "Wherever you are, we'll find you." She seems pretty unconvinced yourself. She seems pretty scared, honestly.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
walk.
no shit. After what happened to that employee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk with Georgia, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I think
I'm
even Emily
gonna-
is, like, pretty fucking rattled.
I'm gonna have Soldier of Heaven be like look. So like I'm gonna touch shoulders with him, right? So he's gonna look behind. I'm gonna look forward.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
We're gonna slowly make our way in here. and I want to go
Anthony
to
is still helping these two, making sure they're okay.
Yeah. You actually get them both to stand up. Actually, this one at the bottom, you see he coughs up. Oh God, what happened? And as you clear
Hey, that's another innocent bird.
Okay, not every single time.
I mean, that's
I mean,
coughing up, that's what
blood.
it
Take-
says.
That's a very like serious medical issue.
Imagine how fucked it would be if you were if I put you in like in a crowded street and then like someone use a stand that like murders all of them. That would be
I
crazy.
mean, honestly, we could like farm spirit eyes for Anthony. Like, just have Mastino just like cut someone on the
Oh my
arm
God.
in the street. That counts.
So-
as
No.
being armed.
So here's the thing that I have in my head for a decent way to balance it. I was going to count it as like actions that hurt, as well as like limit it to per like person. So for example, if both of these two got hurt by this giant thing getting pushed in, it would just count as one.
I'll how about this? I'll make you work for it. How about that? So this guy,
Okay.
you'll see. As the dust clears, you see the reception desk is completely destroyed, and it basically, like a bunch of really heavy debris has rested on his lower half, and he just like goes, "Oh, what happened? Oh, I think my legs are broken."
Oh, okay. Time to help this guy out. Okay, I'm gonna get the debris off of him. At least I'm gonna try.
You're trying, and like he looks at you and he like puts his hand on you. And it's like, oh man, I don't know. I think I can't feel my legs. I think I'm bleeding as well. And he like tries to move. He's like, hold on, let me just. Oh no way. Just look. I have some family home, alright? Mastino would know. Just give them that 1,000
Oh, he's
bucks.
dying. He's dying. After he said that, he's dying.
Oh,
Just
I-
give them
I
that
don't think
money,
Mastino
okay?
has no fucking idea what this guy's family is like, by the way.
Yeah, there's no way Mastino would know. Like, I'm just.
He's a little too optimistic about people knowing his family. Yeah? You'd think the person who employed
kinda
you would
looks at-
know.
Anthony kind of looks at the debris on the guy's legs, kind of. Yeah, he's probably. I could probably tell that he's definitely gonna die.
He like
Okay.
he actually looks at you.
isn't
He's
there,
like he's like, "Ah, I've worked for Mr. Mastino for so many years. For 10 years now, I've
my
worked for
God.
him. He surely will know. He would know.
I mean,
I'm one of his most
I-
valuable employees."
but by the way, is the debris like keeping him stuck? The debris?
Yeah.
Okay, so isn't there like this? Isn't this like a pen? Can't Anthony take like the weight of the pen and apply
it's-
it on
Weight is off limits.
It's
the rubble?
yeah. The coins are specifically related to the 5 senses.
Well, okay, that's a touch. You feel
The
weight
touch
with the touch.
The touch is specifically the texture.
Mhm.
I can't
Oh my
actually
God.
change like the technical makeup of it, so to speak.
Gosh darn it.
You-
Gosh
Here's
darn
a
it.
small thing. Here's a
If-
small thing that I can do though,
Yeah,
just because I know the guy's dying and all that. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna technically use a flashback for this, but I'm pretty sure that you'll technically just allow me to have it. Of like I have the touch coin of like a pillow. I basically just want to put it under him to make him a bit more comfortable as he passes.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Can't you
god.
put it on the rubble? Isn't it better to put it on the rubble?
Yeah, that would probably work.
Yeah, shouldn't
You know,
you
I'm
turn the
basically just
rabble?
making him a little more comfortable while I know he's gonna die.
Right. So you do that. You kind of like lift his head a little bit, and you make, I guess, one of the rocks behind
Yeah.
him, make him into a pillow, or like feel like a pillow.
Yeah, pretty much.
And he stands back, he's like, oh, wow, that's shockingly comfortable. That's a rock, right? What the hell? Oh, I ain't complaining.
I'll make sure that it gets to your family.
He puts his hand on you. It's like, thank you. And he doesn't die immediately, but he just kind of sits back and I relaxes a little bit. And you get a spirit die. Holy shit!
Yeah, look at that.
Is Anthony letting the innocent die on purpose so he gets a spirit eyes? Think about it. Think about it.
Oh my god.
More likely than you think.
Hey, Raxi's the one who made him die. I just wanted to see him get hurt. Wait, that sounds worse.
That sounds worse.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
Ooh. Anthony canceled. Anthony more like cancely. Got him.
Got him!
We got Anthony.
What? Oh my god. Alright, getting back to the action. You're still in the, well, you guys in the employees lounge.
Lounge.
Yeah. You're just kind of walking forward, and I will say I really like. I like Paul's idea. So let me think a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think that. No, please, no. It's... We're never gonna end with the fucking banter.
I could be playing Minecraft, you don't know.
Why are you doing this to me? So, okay, I think I figured it out. It's just that, like,
Okay, guys, you figured it out?
yeah, it's just that, like, okay, no, but it's fine. That's fine. Yeah, okay, I think this for the best. Paul.
Yep. Okay, but like, what did I do to you?
No. Well, nothing. But the game must go on, and
Okay.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you look around. You're very very alert, and you're just focusing on corner after corner, just making sure you're not seeing anything. And then you hear a scanner sound. Fuck, indeed. And you look down, you look up, and you see this exactly as Mastino described it, like a noodly, very thin, very, very thin. It looks like, how you call it?
A tapeworm?
No. No, it's circular. And it's extremely thin. It's like the thickness of like a razor's edge. It's like super thin, right? And it's transparent. You can almost see through it, and it has the texture of a noodle, much like how Mastino described. And from it, you see a red scanning light, and as soon as you look at it, it goes over you, and your glasses disappear.
What? That's okay. That's not okay. But that's not okay though. But you
Oh no, he can't see shit.
that's not okay, right? That should not be allowed.
And
You're pulling up.
you hear the scanner sound, right? And it just goes bzzz right over your glasses, and they immediately your glasses become like these very thin, noodly white shapes, and they just fall on your face, and you can see it. You immediately think, "Wow, there's a there's a similarity here," right? And you think very quickly right now. Its time is of the essence. You probably just dodged a bullet, but there's this thing on the ceiling still, and it can if it did it once and twice and thrice, it can probably just do it again. So you should think of a way to get out of the situation.
Right. It's not easy to think about something like that.
Let me describe one more time. Like your glasses, it's like your glasses turned into like a 100 distinct like layers, and then they just like because these layers are so thin, they just fall off as if they're like sheets of paper. They just like and just fall on the ground below you.
Okay, so if okay, so wait. If I get that to my physical body, you're telling me that I'm gonna become ribbons and instantly fucking perish. Is that what you're telling me right now?
I mean, think
More
about
or
this.
less. Okay.
Not ribbons, because like her head only got cut once.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so again, what? Just to
eh,
clarify, what happened to the glasses? They disappeared, and then what?
They did not. It's not like they disappear. It's like from your
they
perspective,
became
it's
a
as
thousand
if they
slices,
disappeared.
basically.
But
Okay,
they
then
became
they
a
go
1,000
invisible.
slices. They don't go invisible. Sorry, I'll probably make it.
Oh, okay. So they like got cut up like so thin that it's like they disappear.
Yes,
Wait,
I do a bunch of explaining shit. Sorry.
isn't
Okay.
this the way she disappeared as well? So she must be permeating in the air. She must be like around, you know?
That's kind of what I was also gonna ask. Like,
Is
that
she
thing makes no
right
sounds
now?
when it moves,
Okay, hold on.
right?
Is she right now a bunch of really tiny ribbons?
That's what I'm saying,
basically?
yeah. Probably.
Because
Probably.
if she is, I can do something so fucking funny.
If you
she
summon
is.
if you summon summon
Yeah.
a poison bomb or something like that,
No,
like a
no,
mustard
no.
gas.
I have much grander ideas.
I'm gonna try
Vacuum
that.
cleaner.
Yes, I'm gonna Luigi's Mansion this shit.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to vacuum the
Very
tiny
fucking
slices.
Let me try something first. I'm gonna scream at Georgia to get behind this line that separates the flooring, the wood flooring, from the panels, right? And I'm gonna run back as well.
Oh, just get out of the lounge.
I'm
the
already
yeah,
there.
get out of
place
the
of
I'm
lounge.
place.
already there.
She kind of looks at you, she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, got it. I don't know what kind of plan you have, but it's sure better
Just
than what
do it."
I'm thinking."
I'm gonna
And
ask
she runs back.
Mastino. I'm gonna ask Mastino to summon one of these shutters. Like, what do the stores have, right? That they when they close, they have all these like
Well,
large.
say it then.
Sorry,
Say it then. Say it in,
No, I don't remember how they're called. The large shutters.
Like
when-
the metal shutters.
Yes, they're all
Like basically
metal
just a
shutters.
Rainbow Six Siege, just to put
Yes.
up a wall.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna fasten it.
In character, if
I'm
possible.
gonna. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know how it's called, so I don't wanna like have Paul be like these metal things that like you know what I mean, like the rollable thing. That, you know-
I guess Paul would know, and you don't.
Probably right. I just don't remember.
Just do whatever.
Anyway,
Okay, then, yes, a shutter. I'm gonna
Yes.
put up a shutter.
Okay,
that
cool.
separates this area.
And I'm gonna have Soldier of Heaven, fasten it, not fasten it, freeze its edges to the edges of the
Ooh,
wall.
smart.
And then I'm gonna, and then I'm not done. And then I'm gonna reach into the pocket of, actually, first Soldier of Heaven is gonna do it. It's gonna reach into its back pocket, pull out a metal can, pull a pin.
Wait.
on the top of it.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Just go ahead and say your plan. Yeah.
Yes, he's gonna pull out. It's basically mustard gas. Okay, he's gonna pull out a can of mustard gas, and
Oh my
pull the
God.
pin, throw it in, and I'm gonna like close the shutter.
So that's your plan.
Okay, so
now actually,
this entire area is mustard.
This entire is mustard gas. Yes. That's
Okay.
The plan.
so that's the plan. Now,
Yes.
can you explain it to Mastino?
No, I. I don't know how the shutters are called.
He's
Wait.
just
My
gonna do
guy,
it. He's just
please.
gonna be driven by instinct and do it.
Oh
I'm
my
They
gonna-
are
God,
called the
you
shutters,
guys.
by the way. Like that's the name. They are called the shutters.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's called shutters. Okay.
They're just
Um,
called the shutters.
I
What are
mean,
the shutters called? They're called shutters.
No, they don't have.
we can. I mean, whatever.
No,
we can.
they're just the shutters.
It's devolving to chaos. Yeah. Pure chaos. Okay, let's just skip the narrative part. We just go straight to the action. We'll just say Paul just nods at Mastino, and Mastino immediately knows what Paul is thinking about.
Yeah, that's pretty JoJo.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
We're gonna look at each other in the eyes. We're gonna like do a Jotaro serious expression, and immediately I understand what he wants to do.
Clearly,
Amazing.
this was something that you guys talked about. Of look, if we ever get in a situation like this is what we're doing.
A flashback.
True.
I mean, like we know it's a flashback, right?
Imagine. Wait, that would be hilarious, actually.
It's a flashback.
Also, I made a
in-
meme.
in the camper van, like, hey Paul, you know what would be really crazy if we ever got into this situation?
If
This very specific situation.
if the enemy ever turns themselves into a trillion ribbons, we trap them with inside shutters, and then we throw mustard gas at them. Paul is
Okay,
a
so
genius.
does the plan go well? Like, do we do
What?
that? The shutter,
Uh,
the freeze, and the
Very
gas?
complicated. It's pretty involved, and it takes a little bit of time at least to execute it. What action do you want to use, Paul? And how do you
Yes,
justify it?
Well, I have to use the
Probably a
freeze
stand
stat.
action. Yeah. Freeze stats is definitely included in. Yeah, honestly.
definitely free stats.
So don't roll yet. Don't roll yet. Freeze stats. So you're trying to trap the. Okay, I will say because this takes a lot of time. The position is. I honestly, I will say the position is desperate because it takes quite a lot of time, and you still have very little information, or like you now know what these things do, and you think that okay, she probably turned herself and her stand into ribbons, but you don't know where the fuck she could be everywhere, literally, right? So the idea that you're gonna trap her there is like, okay, well, like how you say this, you saw one of the ribbons in there, that's for sure. And can you safely assume that all of them are in there? I don't know, maybe. So I'd say the position is desperate. It's like, or rather, sorry, the effect is limited. And I'd say the position is like, I'm gonna be kind, and I'm gonna say that the position is like risky, just basically normal. So the effect that says limited because you just don't know. You saw one of them up there. That doesn't mean there's all of them in there.
No.
Do you want to still go through with the action?
Yeah. I mean, if there is one
I mean,
of them,
yeah,
it's good enough,
surely
no?
there's a
You can
bunch
always back
in
off.
here,
Like even if I
right?
say, basically that's the whole point of me. Like I tell you the position effect, and you're like, you finalize the decision. You don't have to actually go through with it.
Okay, just to give Paul a little bit more safety. With my suit again, I'm gonna turn my suit into money and then into a heat gun, like those like guns that shoot concentrated heat. Because I don't think I can shoot this tiny ass thin thingy. So the next best thing is to try to burn it with a heat gun.
Honestly,
I'll
yeah,
get it
pretty good
somewhere.
idea. But you're trying to protect Paul.
Yes.
Uh,
Just in case any noodle tries anything fancy.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want any noodles near me. That's for sure.
So for sure, I will give you I'd say that's an assist. So go ahead and
Yeah.
get because you're both trying to summon. You wanna summon the Satyrs and you wanna summon a flamethrower, which you gotta do pretty quickly if you wanna like.
It's not a flamethrower.
What
I'm
did
just
you
gonna
say?
kill a pole.
Oh,
if
just a
I
heat
summon
gun.
a
My
flamethrower.
bad, a heat gun. I just
If
said
I
it
summon
wrong.
a flamethrower,
I
I'm
said
gonna
it wrong.
fucking kill a pole.
Just burns down the whole hotel.
Oh, it's just a heat gun.
Okay. I'll say you take I'd say 2d6 exhaustion. As for the assist.
Okay. Watch both ones.
All right. Let me.
1 and 2.
That was really good. You take 3 exhaustion.
I'm not even at 10. I'm not even at 10 yet. I'm at 9.
Yeah, that was really good. I spiced it out. Like I could have given you 1d6. I said okay. Let me give you 2d6. Let's like actually get somewhere. But it's fine.
All right. So I roll, right?
Yeah, you roll. You roll for that crazy action. A 4 and a 5. Ooh,
I got
cannot-
one.
I cannot use my spirit die after the fact, can I?
A 4 and a. Oh yeah, sure you can. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
can?
Never
So long
mind.
as you roll
Okay.
it separately, whatever.
All right.
You have it, use it.
Oh!
Oh, why did I allow you to fucking do
Oh, would you look at that?
instant regret?
Insta win.
Radio Nuke, Unu, welcome to the Harmacists. Welcome to the Eden Conquer. Well, we actually still have it. He subscribed. That's what happened. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're now a certified Eden contractor, apparently.
Yep,
Nice.
he works for us just like we all work for us for Mastino.
True. Okay,
It's real.
6. Okay, so who's Georgia just steps back, goes, what the fuck? As like you start like Mastino summons Satyrs, you put them on the side of the walls, you then like shoot them to freeze them in place, and then like you unpin fucking mustard gas can and just throw it in there. Like you do all of that in a span of like 10 seconds tops with a 6. You just fucking got it. I don't know. It's inhuman how fast Paul is executing these maneuvers.
Yeah.
And you throw the master gas. Let me just draw here. Oh, yellow for master gas. I'm just gonna You know what I mean? I'm just gonna like. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of master gas. This entire area is gassed up.
Shouldn't there be a line for the shatter too?
Yeah, like to show that like you're not in danger of that. I mean, I guess.
Wait, hold on. Can I do that? Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I
anyone
can't.
could draw theoretically.
Oh my lord.
There you go.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
what I
whatever.
meant to do.
Really,
Huh?
the point is that
Okay,
you're
there
safe, and whatever was in
There.
there, if it was yeah, organic in nature, it would have a really bad time. I will tell
If
you
you think
this.
about it, because it was stand mustard gas, it would even affect Stan.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it took it off of the stand, so I suppose it is a stand mustard gas.
You throw the yeah, let me just get back into it. You throw the gas, and you just hear it from the inside. All of you just as like the gas dissipates from the can, and then like a few seconds pass, and after a little bit, you hear from the inside,
Yeah.
"Homeward!" and the shutters turn into ribbons, and you have time to react to it, thankfully. But the shutters turn into ribbons, and the line can only the person that made it. Nope, I can also do it. The line disappears. But the shutters disappear, and a bunch of mustard gas just starts flowing forward and towards you.
Okay, I had a plan for that. I had thought about that.
Okay.
Mustard gas becomes solid like at minus 14, which is a temperature that Soldier of Heaven can replicate. Because at the top of the Alps, it's a lower temperature. So I can freeze the entire thing, basically.
It becomes solid at 14 degrees?
Yeah, minus 14.
Minus 14. Okay. Imagine.
Yeah.
Another cool
Minus 14
trivia
Celsius.
fact.
Yes, Mustard gas becomes like an oozy, kind of jello-y substance, basically, at minus 14.
So it's basically 7 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah. I don't know about Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I just looked it up. You think I know that shit out of heart? Get out of here. I don't know that.
All right.
That's a pretty good idea. I like that. I mean, you should roll for it again.
I should roll for it, yeah. I guess
And-
it's still free stats.
That because you did this, it wouldn't be. Yeah, it would not be a flashback. You would just know that this would happen.
Yeah, I just knew that this
Yeah.
can happen, yeah.
So you're free to go.
All right, so I'm gonna do free stats and I'm gonna roll the spirit die that I got from the 6 from earlier, just to be sure.
Okay, we'll say the last one
Alright, so
in the sequence.
Fuck.
Oh.
Now the spirit die.
Well.
fuck.
Well.
What are the effects of mustard gas in the human body? Let's just look at.
You would
that
know
up
that, Mr.
real
History
quick.
Man.
Oh no, you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
fucked up. You get absolutely fucked up.
As far
by
as I
mustard gas.
remember, like just from my memory, I think like it takes like a few hours and your lungs are basically like liquid. Like you breathe it in, you have a few hours.
Oh God.
Yeah. Those are the best of plans, maybe.
Like, what were you trying to do? I missed that part. What are you rolling for?
He tried to
Oh, I'm
freeze the
trying to-
mustard gas because it becomes a solid at minus 14 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's what the roll was for. Oh
Yes.
no! Oh no!
So,
That's really
well, it
bad.
remains- I'm not gonna lie. Without wanting to intervene with the game, I don't see how too many ways where I can fail this. Like I can probably like solidify some of it, maybe. Still.
Yeah, nice try. Nice try trying to get yourself out of that one, but
I mean, I think you can. I think I don't know. You sleep on a banana peel and you hit the ceiling by accident. I don't know.
oh, that's
Oh,
sad.
Wesley is gone. for a while.
Wesley has to BRB for a little bit.
Okay, so
He
since
says that.
Sabaton is like,
He
"No."
says, "I gotta go real quick. Don't kill everyone while I'm gone." While Hiukas is fucking about to get everyone to die from
Okay,
mustard
so-
gas.
No, hold on.
The entire squad.
Okay, I can
The
try
enemy stands here
something.
watching this like,
I can try something, but if it fails, we're dead. If it fails.
more dead than we are currently.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
You can probably like summon like an antidote, right? Like you have infinite money basically.
Shit,
I don't know,
is there an antidote for monster
I
games?
have no
Does
idea.
that exist?
I have no.
Hold on.
Okay, listen, in history, whenever like a
No
trench
known
got,
cure exists for sulfur
Okay.
mustard exposure.
I I knew that all soldiers that got in contact with it just died, but I was hoping that in the
There
modern era
is
we would go figure something out.
known cure.
Apparently not.
Unless we pull like a Giorno Giovanna, someone summons a snake in the mustard gas, and the blood of the snake is an antidote.
Surely someone can figure out a solution to this, right? I mean,
Okay, so
okay. No. Wait. First of all, let me just finish this. All of you breathe a little bit. You do breathe a little bit. I'd say like actually before I do something so drastic, I'd say I'll roll for
Wait.
Georgia, and I'll say Mastino gets like a flat. Paul inhales a little bit, and he will get 1d6 exhaustion. I'll say 2d6 exhaustion because that stuff is potent. So 2d6 exhaustion for Paul, and Mastino, I want you to roll to see how much you inhale.
what is that? A D6?
Just a d6. I just want to get like a.
Okay, so
like a
is
vibe check.
one good? Is one good or is one bad in this scenario? Like,
yeah.
do I want
what
to roll high or do I want to roll?
you want to
low?
roll high? You don't get a spirit
Okay.
die if you roll 6, by the way. It's just I just
Okay,
want to
yeah. Okay, so I need the high. So the higher,
Yeah, you need
the
high.
less. Okay. What? Jesus Christ. Okay.
Mastino, you get 2d6 exhaustion as you inhale. Just like you go what, and then you just. And I wanna.
I'm literally gonna be responsible for a total PK.
That
like, I
is
literally-
TPK.
13 exhaustion. For
And
me. That's
Georgia just immediately just ducks away. And is like, "Yep, I knew it.
13. Yeah, you know what?
I knew
After
this wasn't
that-
gonna work."
After that, I'm gonna make a gas mask with the heat gun instead of the heat gun. I'm just gonna make a gas mask. for
Makes a
myself
lot of sense. And
after inhaling that shit.
yeah.
Georgia's gonna use her stance. She goes 25, and her stance will turn into a like a leaf blower, and she's gonna like start pushing back the mist.
I am
with
definitely
your
gonna
lift
get
bro-
the mustard
blower.
gas. I'm definitely gonna
Okay,
get
so
the mask from.
all that plan seemed to achieve is that we mustered the gas ourselves.
Yeah, that's,
Seems-
that's literally what
that's-
happened.
Oh my! Sometimes,
That's
hey,
what it.
you know that's it's on the game. It's all part of the game.
It's all in the game, I guess.
I will say, you did hear from inside the Satyrs someone, and it was the girl's voice. The enemy's voice. So they must have inhaled some as well, probably. You just happen to also fuck yourself up at the same time, so.
Fuck, I'm trying to think. Well, I will first of all get the mask from Souls of Heaven because he has from World War One, but they still worked.
You're,
gonna get that
I will
mask.
say, yeah, Soldier of Heaven is fully decked out. It's a
Yeah, he's
World War
prepared
One
for this.
soldier. He has pretty much all the equipment you could think of that's related. And yeah, what you wanna get a gas mask? Gas mask. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm for now just gonna get a gas mask. And I think
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna let someone else. I'm gonna let someone else think of something because
You're just gonna
I think
move back
Paul has done
and
enough.
just continuously use her. And like, I mean, what has been Emily doing this entire time? You just saw these guys going there, complete disaster, and you're still really just not just scared about like where the enemies were, or like just worried about it. I don't know how Emily feels in this
Hold
situation.
on. Wait. I am
What?
carrying this guy on my shoulder. Doesn't he
are.
inhale the fucking mustard gas too?
I mean, he's on your back. Maybe.
Well, yeah, but the mustard gas reaches me. And he's like on my back, literally, like a backpack.
Yeah, he does. All right.
So, like,
no, that makes sense. I
okay,
like that.
so,
Yeah, he does actually
Like,
kill some.
his sister
as his,
just fucked up your own brother.
That's not your fault. You're the ones who fucking
That's
throw
literally
mustard
my
gas
fault.
in enclosed spaces. You're the maniacs.
That's-
She's just murdering people, completely
No,
different.
she removed the shutter. This is her fault. She removed the shutter.
in court, that's
okay.
your fault. I'm just saying.
Not the guy who throw. Okay, yeah, sure. Not the guy who threw the mustard gas. I mean, whatever.
I was protecting myself.
Self-defense mustard gas.
Which way does the wind
Yeah.
blow inside here?
Go gadget mustard guy.
Yeah, so that the guy definitely inhales some 100% as he's sleeping. He's unconscious, right? Doesn't react to it, but you're aware that he's probably gonna get fucked pretty soon as well. Okay, again, I went back to what is Emily thinking? What's she's doing? It's been a while. I didn't see you try to do anything about the situation. About the whole, I guess the whole Master got
It's a little difficult to think.
saga. You don't have to participate in that, I guess.
It's really difficult to think what I will be able to. Yeah, like what I would be able to do in this situation. It's like the whole like, what do you do in this situation? Like meme with like the guy, like the fucking planet being destroyed.
Oh, okay.
It's like I don't know, I die.
Anyone die while I was gone?
No, almost.
well-
They inhaled a bunch of mustard gas. It's it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It really, if you really think about it, they only now like they still have a
No,
few
I-
hours
Not a
left
big
to
deal in
live.
JoJo terms.
I wanted to answer Unio because Unio asked, did they permanently fuck up their appearance? If this was
Oh.
D&D, yes, but in JoJo, Jolene set herself on fire and
Yeah.
nothing happened.
True. This is JoJo, so
Jolene-
they look as sharp as ever.
Yeah, this is JoJo, so we look as sharp as ever despite being hit by mustard gas.
Exactly.
That is the correct answer. Okay, so the only thing I even think I like of doing is something very JoJo-y, right? Which is how there are like certain sound frequencies that can like disrupt like the world around you.
Yes. Okay. You can like just
Yeah,
vibrate an object.
So like, yeah, basically, I want to try vibrating the air to create a small like bubble to like basically like push away the gas from me.
Ooh.
The gas does not extend as far as you are per se, because Georgia is using her stand to like has a leaf blower on it right now, and she's blowing it back. So it is while Mastino, Paul, and not Georgia apparently. Well, Mastino, Paul, and the unconscious guy did inhale some. You're definitely on a safe. But what do you want to do with that anyway? Because I guess it is possible that some could escape, or you know, it's fucking muscle gas.
Yeah, that was just the idea, right? Well, if I needed to use it against Mustard Gas, I would have used it against her. Just vibrate the shit out of the air, like where all of her like different ribbons are. So just kind of like, you know.
All right, googling right
I
now.
don't know where
Does
she is either right now, right?
cover? Uh-huh. Yeah. It is definitely one of those stands that. Oh no, you know what? I like that idea. You said you wanted to just like basically make a vibration field and make it hard for whatever the fuck like for the ribbons to operate. I guess like find the resonant frequency basically.
Yeah. Yeah,
Maybe.
basically.
I mean, maybe. At the very least, if you just make
And I will.
a really disruptive sound,
And I will. What's it called?
Yep.
I will justify this with a flashback where Emily, when she still didn't have her stand, watched like one of those videos where like, well, it's 2004, so it wasn't a video. She just watched it on TV. One of those singers that was like broke glass with her voice, and she's like, "Ooh, that's kind of cool."
True. Okay.
That's how she
Foreshadowing.
knows about like the vibration point. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and get 1d6 exhaustion. Hopefully nothing too serious, because it's, you know, it's general knowledge. You wouldn't really get any exhaustion from that, but whatever.
Cool. So D6 exhaustion.
1d6.
Get a 1, just like running.
3.
Damn it.
Right? Alright.
It's a 3. It's a 3.
You'll survive, for sure.
Yeah.
You can try to do that. Yeah, you'd have to roll for it, obviously, but you can try to do that.
All right. Yeah, that's what that's it. That's what
I'll
do.
say the wait. How much? What action are you using?
Probably some manipulation, honestly.
Yeah, makes sense. No, that makes complete sense. Yeah.
Yeah. And oh wait, fuck! I just saw this. For some reason, I was putting all my spirit dice in notes. I didn't see there was like a spirit dice, like a dedicated spirit dice section. And yeah, I'm gonna use my spirit die as well for this. Sure. So first one is the normal one. Thank God. I have the spirit dice. Please don't fuck. Come on, spirit dice. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go. You
Fucking
unfortunately
Spirit Eye Clutch once
Spirit
again.
Eye Clutch once again. Unfortunately, you do not get another Spirit Dive because it's a Spirit Dive.
Yeah, because it's a spirit die. But it's fine. It's fine. I am rocking her world.
So I'd say because of that 6, the area of effect is pretty large, and you see Sound of Silence goes in front of Emily and floats up a little bit and goes, ha, and then like, let me just fucking do the thing as well. Ha, and then like,
Silence. Shut that point.
oh shit, he has a name for it too. And these just sound waves, very intense. I'd say like, I'm actually, nah, it wouldn't hurt them. I think you'd be fine. It's not. It probably isn't that. Oh no! You're fine. You're fine because it's the vibration. Yeah. It's the resonant frequency. You're trying to find the resonant frequency of paper, and it has nothing to do with like an entire human body. So they're safe from that. But you hear this
I
like,
mean, I guess we'd be startled at least.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
definitely.
you guys would feel it in your chest. You would like rumble a bit.
You feel a rumble in your chest, and this like really low rumble noise just like extends out, and you hear a bunch, like you almost immediately hear like from like a pained sound of this girl from everywhere around you, literally like every wall, every corner, every single surface around you, who has a which now you know has a ribbon on it. She was literally everywhere, by the way. Like you just hear that pained sound coming from everywhere, and it completely surrounds you. And when that finishes, I say, Emily, you like kind of like hands forward. That kind of took a lot. That took something out of you. It wasn't so easy to do that, and you kind of like fall forward, and you probably like how you call it, like take some breaths, and
Nice, yeah.
you see around you a bunch of these ribbons just like fall indiscriminately, like from walls, from like the surfaces, from the ceiling as well, and they just like ride around a little bit as they like kind of like trying to shake off the sound, and you hear a you bitch, and again from all around you, right, and the sound reverberates, your voice like reverberates around the walls, and you see all of these I don't know if anyone wants to do anything about it, but like all of these ribbons will start gathering towards the elevators around this point. And you just see them like moving from below you and like gathering and gathering and gathering, and you slowly see her stand actually take form and take shape right where the elevators are. Let me put that down. Let me show the right. Yeah, so I don't know if anyone wants to do anything about it, but like it's like you forced her to just like recombine, or like at least your stand.
Okay, so is the mustard gas still here?
Yes.
It takes 1 to 3 days to dissipate.
Okay, so in real life, if the mustard gas touches your skin, that gives you blisters and shit. By virtue of JoJo logic, could I walk into the mustard gas now that I have the gas mask?
Okay, but what do you want to do once you get there? Yeah?
This is just threatening. I'm just gonna threaten to bring the guy in the mustard gas with me and basically
I like
kill
that.
him.
I like that.
So Mastino is gonna he's gonna make a gun and he's gonna shoot at the ceiling to grab everyone's attention. And he's gonna be like, I am going to walk into the mustard gas and bring your brother with me if you don't show yourself.
Sounds like a Mr. Beast video.
I want
I
you.
am going to walk into mustard gas.
No.
Walk into this mustard gas, and the first person to die wins a Bugatti.
If
person.
If Mastino was an influencer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna threaten to walk into the mustard gas and take him with me.
Day 3 of mustard gas. How you feeling? Everyone's dead. Literally. Oh god. Anyway, I love that plan, Mastino. I want you to roll for it. Yeah, obviously. But what do you think?
I'm not gonna walk into it yet. I'm just
For the intimidation.
Oh, the intimidation. What role is that then?
Tell me
What,
your actions.
I mean, yeah, that's all I'm doing. I'm just intimidating her. I'm just talking loudly. That I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm just like, I guess. No, I do think you should roll for it.
I mean, I guess it's just like a stock D6 then.
The idea is
Because I-
that probably yes, you probably have a spirit die if you're right.
No, you know what I'm gonna do this campaign? I'm gonna hoard spirit dice, and then like during the final fight, I'm gonna use like 100 spirit dice all at once during the
Don't
final
give away my
fight.
plan.
Oh my
So
god.
I'm not gonna use
Sway,
a
bro.
spirit die for this.
You have sway action.
Oh wait, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
way.
sway.
This is
You have
way.
sway.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a D1 anyway, so
Yeah, it's a one,
a
but you
D1
do
anyway.
have
well.
right.
Well.
So wait, I wanted to say that the reason why I'm telling you to roll is mainly because there is Wait, see, well now you rolled that too, so I guess whatever. Who cares about the explanation? So, you walk towards the mustard gas, try and threaten. Do you like? Maybe you even like switch places with a sack. You like put it forward, right?
Yeah, it's like I'm moonwalking into the monster gas.
Oh, your threat is that you're gonna walk into the mustard gas with the potato sack.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
You could just throw the potato sack.
Yeah,
No, but that's way less cool. That's immensely
Shit,
less cool.
my
no,
man.
It's
that's-
not a
that's like
threat.
a
It's just
pussy roll.
actually murdering an unconscious guy.
That's
Shit,
like
you're right.
way less cool if I just throw him.
I'll give
that's
you
lame.
I'll give you a spirit die because that was a cool idea. Not that you're not gonna use it now, but I'm just giving you one because
Yeah,
oh
no,
my
don't
god,
worry,
that
I'm
takes
holding
balls.
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get ahead on that hoarding idea. There you go. I deposit one spirit die. Let it turn into 100 spirit dice by the end of the campaign.
Yeah, that's why
The
I
s-
asked.
the-
Could I walk into the mustard gas using a JoJo logic, knowing that Jolene set herself on fire and nothing
You
happened?
All right. So let me put you back to where to where you were. Opa. Anyway, so you're still at toe. It's pretty bad. So as you do that, you're like you make the threat and you look around, and at some point, a few seconds pass, nothing happens, and then you look over your shoulder, and you were so focused on like what happens outside that you didn't notice it. You look over your shoulder, and you see like like a bust, like here, like she has
Bust.
she recreated herself on your shoulder, and she's like half your like her the top half of her
Okay, I get it. It's
Yeah,
like the top half of her body, like
of your
on
body
my shoulder.
on your shoulder as she recreated herself using her stand ability, and she looks at you and recreates her left arm and places it on the potato sack, and says, you don't have the balls for it. And
I walk
No.
into the mustard gas.
She-
As
she blo-
immediately as she says that, I go into the mustard gas. I
She
start
played chicken with the
walking
wrong
towards
man.
it as she says it immediately.
yeah, okay. I'd say like
You definitely don't tell Mastino it has no balls, okay?
Big mistake.
Number one way to get him to do something.
She will, you see the potato sack with her brother in it disappears. Well, turns into ribbons. Sorry. Bad terminology. But it turns into ribbons and falls on the ground. And like she manages to do that at least, basically.
Well, okay then. Since I
But
assume she's still on my shoulder.
Yeah,
right?
like that's what I'm thinking. Maybe she would be too slow to actually react to that, or like there is a chance that she just like gets fucked up from that. I will say, you do notice that she has a bit of blood running from her mouth. So it seems like she at least inhaled a little bit of it before with Paul's idea, right? So, do you think that this would be on how fast Mastino is to walk forward, or how slow she reacts?
I mean, both.
Both,
right?
I guess.
Because I don't think she would expect him to just haul into the gas while she's talking.
Maybe not, yeah. Maybe not. That's crazy. Okay, then I'm gonna roll for her. I'm gonna roll for her because
Okay.
you did roll that too.
She's gonna get a 1.
That's a 5.
God fucking damn it.
So
That
she
is
will
in
go.
fact not a
She's
one.
so good.
She'll go. Oh shit! And turn yourself into ribbons
Getting away with it.
and start like all these parts of these ribbon parts are gonna just start, riding away, just fucking really quickly moving around, getting on the walls, getting on the ceiling, just like moving around. And you can all see that they're kind of coalescing around the elevator. Mastino, you take another whiff. That's another.
I have a gas mask. I have
Oh
a
yeah.
gas
You have a
mask.
gas mask. My bad. Forget what I said then. Forget about that. You're good.
What's a little whiff of mustard, guys? Come on, kid.
You can handle a little bit of mustard gas. But she will coalesce on the elevator, and you see that her stand also will turn into ribbons again, and it will go through the gap on the top of the elevator and around the elevator, and all these like small tiny ribbons will just go inside there, and after a little bit the elevator opens with a ding ding, like the doors open, and you hear from inside the elevator, "You want it? Come and get me!"
Oh my god, I could do the biggest power play in like a history now. I could do the biggest power play.
I wanna hear it.
Okay, is there like a microphone where she can hear me throughout the building?
Oops. A microphone?
Is there like an intercom, like to call out customers? You know how there is like at airports or like at
Probably not in a hotel. Maybe,
well, okay,
maybe.
then I'm just gonna make
I'd
one.
say
then.
yeah.
I'm just
I'd
gonna
say
make-
for the reception maybe, but you have to go to the reception. Yeah.
Yeah, at the reception here. I'm just gonna go at the reception. And she's going up the building, right? And I'm going up to the microphone, and I'm like, I don't know your name, but I'm sure you know mine. It's everywhere. Mastino Real Estate. Do you know what real estate is? It's the purchasing of properties. And he's gonna put a hand on the counter. I have purchased this hotel. And then he's gonna put a hand on the floor and turn the entire fucking building into
Oh
one.
my god. Oh my. Oh my god.
Just gonna turn the entire building into money.
I'm gonna go
Because
ahead.
That's so
He
cool,
was-
actually.
I don't
Like a
think our
fucking
GM has
finishing
prepared for
move.
this scenario.
Yeah,
No, we
and
talked about it. We talked about that scenario actually.
yeah,
in the end.
no. I mean, I knew he could do it. I just didn't think he would.
Bold of you to assume that when Mastino can do something, he won't.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm gonna then.
That's on you, buddy.
I don't have a map for it, so I'm gonna put you on the outside the TV shop because I mean that's also Mastino owned at this point. So.
Oh my god, Gideon,
forgot.
he's back.
Sorry. I said I wasn't ready for it. Okay, let me just.
Monica, you're back too.
Monica.
Everyone is here.
And I just delete them like fucking. Did they get fucking Thanos snapped?
This is like in the anime. This is where the theme song would play, like the Giorno theme
True.
song in the anime.
Yeah.
That's when it would play.
Ooh,
Oh,
wait.
don't forget the fucking construction vehicle.
Alright, there's like a there's a bunch of construction vehicles outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So baby, now you feel like
Oh
a
my God.
number one.
First of all, is this thing. Not so tiny,
Yeah, that's
but
just-
this is like on the hotel, right? Let's say that the TV shop is the hotel.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Is right in here, right?
I mean, it's a pretty nondescript building, so it could be anything.
True, I guess.
Okay, where's the massage gas though?
I
'Cause now it's
guess
free.
it
guess it's like
theoretically
here,
could
I
just be
guess,
free.
Around here, I
Wha-
guess.
In which direction does the wind blow?
I don't know. I'll think about that in a little bit.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yo, what the fuck is going on down at Mount Gambier? It's the craziest shit. Yeah. Oh no, not this thing because that thing is the broken toy. I think that's it. I think that's all of them. Let me.
There was the dump truck. There was like the huge.
Oh
dump
yeah,
truck
the
too.
dump truck. True.
And then that's all of them. Yeah.
And then I have to also put the few stands out. Sound of Silence. 25. Yeah. You still haven't summoned your stand, Anthony. All right.
I have not yet, as far as you know, anyway.
Hold on a moment.
And he was nursing the two guys. Well, the one
Look,
guy.
I didn't do anything in there for a while, but I was thinking, oh, this is totally one of those situations where if my plan happens, there's like a flashback to what I was doing while everyone was doing that. It might not happen, but
That's unbelievable.
So right now, I imagine that it's just like a shower of banknotes just floating
Oh my
down.
god. And that
There's like a shower of banknotes.
Oh my god.
it's fucking raining money, baby. It's
It's
just
gonna... Do I see her in the air? Do I see the little ribbons?
the ribbons. Honestly, with all the chaos, it's gonna be kind of hard to notice them. But they're there. They're somewhere in the giant pile on the store. It is a bit of a problem actually because the hotel is supposed to be here, and that's like the edge of the map.
Mhm.
I could say
Oh,
that
that's
like
fine. That's fine.
I'll move the pile. I'll move you all a bit down. I'll say like the pile is right underneath the excavator. You know, just for ease of use, I guess. Whatever money. Oh my god! And everyone, there's just so many people around. They're just so. Honestly, the fact that they just saw a hotel just disappeared of thin air and turned into money, that's the least of their concerns. The only thing they care about is there's a shit ton of money just lying around. So you see a bunch of people will move up and start to like just grab money. Like it's gonna take a while, right? They don't instantly start doing that. But like people are interested, let's say the least.
Yeah, so as like the civilians swarm, I'm just gonna widen my arms and look up at the general direction where the ribbons would be, and he's gonna be like, "This is the power of a true businessman."
Oh my
Oh
God.
shit! Mastino's going off. Nice.
Like as all the people scatter to grab money, he says that.
Let me also. And no,
This is really not a battle song.
it's not, but it's
Really
cool.
not a battle song.
It's his
I like
song.
it though.
It's Mastino's song.
Yeah, so now I'm just gonna wait until the ribbons do something. I made my move.
Nice. Okay, let's go back to the. Gonna make it harder to make swords with it. If we just fucking copyright the songs, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Alright. So you're waiting for the yeah. So what is gonna do is I think even like yeah she's gonna like regather and all the ribbon pieces, and she's gonna like summon herself and summon her stand as well, and she's just standing in the middle of this pile of money. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? What just happened? You just turned this hotel into money?
Madame, it is clear you are not familiar with the real estate business.
Son of a bitch. And she looks really
As I-
pissed off about it.
As I said, madam, we have an agreement with your brother. You've ignored me last time. I am willing to tell you again. We are on good terms with your brother. If you are to join us, that would be fine.
Why
You
the
have
hell would I
incredible
do
talent.
that, huh?
Well, I mean, because your brother is here.
Okay. Right. Like, my brother. Okay. You wanna know something about that fucking idiot? You know what he did when I told him that I joined an organization that could get us out of this shitty situation we're in? Alright? He fucking left. He fucking left, and I just had to just fend off for myself all this time in this crazy ass organization with this crazy fucking leader, and I don't even know what they believe in. Actually, I'm just doing what they're saying because they're just giving me a place to live and give me food on the table, and no one else has ever done that for either of us, and he just wants to leave. I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it. And she like grabs a bunch of the money, and she looks at it and is like, I fucking hate this goddamn world, and just money obsessed, greed, just why does it have to be so hard? And she
Madame,
yeah.
if you could listen to me for a moment. What your brother did, I feel that is the mark of a true man. He didn't accept help from a weird organization. You admit that you don't even know what the point is. He went out on his own, and he ended up here. He survived on his own in this world you call so cruel. Which you're right, by the way. And Mastino is gonna look around to all the people that are grabbing the money. Clearly, you and your brother are a cut above this riffraff around me, scrambling for this money. You have what it takes to join us.
I can see how he made his money.
She turns to the side a little bit and walks around with her stand on her side. It looks like she's contemplating something. And she turns to you and she kind of like eyes you up and down. And it's like, very easy for you to say, all with that pristine suit and good-looking hair and handsome chin, and it's kind of like shakes your head a little bit.
Bro, she into him?
What?
And she basically goes, "Why do you care? From your perspective, everything's fine. You have all the money you want. You can live as comfortably as you want. Hell, you can delete an entire hotel and you'd still be fine. Imagine that. I had my home
Well,
I had my home destroyed. For what? For a bridge project. They wanted to build a fucking bridge and they just destroyed my home. I couldn't do anything about it. Do you understand that? Does that even compute? Dude?
I understand the troubles you've went through. I may be a businessman with a handsome chin now, but I wasn't always, you know? I came from much the same background as you back in Italy. Let me tell you, I was with the rats back in my youth. And that question of yours, why do I care? That is a strange question, isn't it? Because why should I not care? I see someone in front of me with great capabilities, with something we could make to benefit both of us, and that's clearly hurting. And I have a solution. As you said, I have all the money I could wish for. So, it is no problem giving it away.
You look at her and her expression darkens a little bit. But then she kind of smiles weirdly. She just like kind of smiles like an evil smile creeps up on her face. And she scoffs and just goes, yeah, I think you're right. You are making sense, that's for sure. I could just give it all up. You could pay me even. Well, of course, I don't know if I can trust you on that, but
I mean, you
let's
can
say that
ask
works
everyone
out.
behind me. You can ask everyone behind me. I have great reviews on Trustpilot.
And you make that comment. You say like, I have great. You make that joke, and she goes, no, I don't. It's not about that anymore. And she looks at you, and she tightens her fist, and she continues. It's not about that anymore. It's not about the money. It's not about the house. It's not about the food. It's not about the struggle. It's not about fucking anything. I just wanna see the world burn, motherfucker. And as soon as he says that, the machines around you just go brrr and come to life. And
Damn it. I was about to say a thing.
and the machines around you, well, they're maybe gonna have to wait, unfortunately. The machines around you
damn
go
it.
brrr, and they just come to life.
How can she control them?
Holy
And
shit.
from behind her, much like how she summoned herself on Mastino's shoulder, you see her brother with a bit of blood, like he coughs up some, well, let's not be coy, he coughs up some pieces of his lungs from the mustard gas, and he turns around from behind her as he's getting reassembled from her stand, by her stand, and he goes, sis, it's been a while, huh? And he regains his footing, and he stands beside her. And let me show the chat as well, what he looks like.
Ooh, we have a.
You're not gonna have a very fun time. Let me just put it like that.
Oh, my plan could technically still work.
Maybe. What is it?
Yeah, this is the part
that's
where
nice.
my
My plan was-
and solos.
So my plan was, as soon as she in any way I was gonna do it as soon as she in any way said anything of like, oh no, I'm still gonna fucking fight you guys. Technically it's harder now, but still technically possible because hey, the plan involved this.
This little guy, huh? This
Yeah. So
Oh.
basically,
No,
my
I get it
plan
now.
Was, my plan was that while everyone was, dealing with all the mustard gas and everything, and Anthony was, alone with this giant thing, he took out all of the here coins from it so that it would be silent. And then while Mastino was talking, he just kind of, while she was distracted, just kind of moved it, making no noise because it wouldn't be able to anymore, and then was gonna smack her with it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do a flash. Okay, so that's definitely a flashback. I like that. That's a pretty good idea. That's a flashback for sure. I'm gonna say because it's you're basically just. We've already established that if you get in the control panel of these machines, you have control over them, right?
Yeah.
Even if
I'm
this guy, I should have really found a way to let you know the names. Even
You
if
should have.
I should have, of course. There's always like one thing I forget about every fight. No way. Her brother. How about that?
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Yeah.
I forgot. Even if he's awake, if you get on the cockpit, you can control it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's a flashback. So the flashback is that you removed all the sound coins and moved the machine a little bit, right? You moved the machine.
Yeah, and then and then basically I prepared it while she was being like, oh, maybe and everything, and then as soon as she was like, no, this isn't about that anymore, and was very clearly still hostile towards us, I was just gonna smack her with it.
Nice. And okay, I want to say
cartoon sound.
I'll say 3d6 exhaustion for flashback because it's important.
All right.
I'm ramping them up a little because I saw last time. Well, yeah, but no, it's fine. Yeah.
Oof.
Okay. Not the sixes you want. Not the sixes you want. How much exhaustion do you have now?
I now have 18.
18. So what does it say?
Winded.
Just winded, right?
Physical weakness might make my actions have worse effect or position. Luckily,
Alright.
I'm not physically doing anything aside from pushing buttons.
Yeah, but the elements.
I mean, even then, it's the
Whatever.
stand doing it. I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
it's the
it's-
stand doing it. Even then.
Yeah.
No, even if the stand was doing it, that would still apply because the stand is your
Ah, okay.
spirit
okay.
energy, right?
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it-
speaking of the stand, hold on. There we go. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she's prepared.
Actually, because you did you removed quite a lot of noise coins from the threads from the metal. Let me just.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of moving up there.
Yeah.
All right, and now you can do your action to smack her with the excavator. So,
Nice. Okay.
what do you think that action? What action do you think that will be?
Can I argue sneak?
Yeah, 100% sure. And I'm gonna say,
Nice.
safe position. You're in the cockpit. Not that much anyone can do about it, really.
Yeah.
No. Actually, I'm gonna say just risky position, which is the normal. Because she still has a standout, and you didn't notice this, but she basically can turn objects immediately into ribbons,
Yeah.
but not people, except
But
yourself.
that's a stand object. That's a stand object, though.
It is.
It is your brother's. Okay, everything that you know tells you that she could probably turn that excavator into ribbons immediately if she wanted to. So I'm gonna say position is risky. It's just like, standard. And the effect,
Yeah.
I'd say the effect is standard as well. Just,
Okay.
smacking
Yeah,
her
I'm
with an
gonna
excavator is
spend-
pretty good, I guess, but she could always do something about it, given that you roll badly.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm gonna spend some spirit die with it. That is my plan.
Anyone can help him,
I
by the
hope-
way. If you've clocked in that what's happening, you can give an assist for to give him one extra die.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Mm.
Which one of you is gonna do?
I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah. I think
want to
Mastino is
write.
occupied.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm occupied just standing there and doing like a JoJo pose standing there, so I'm kind of preoccupied.
Plus, part of the plan is that Mastino is kind of distracting her.
Yeah, with my handsome chin and great hair, I'm just...
Yeah, with how she is strangely into him.
So, Paul, you want to do something?
Man, he's a looker.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I can do. Any ideas would be good, I guess. So, what you trying to do exactly, Mastino?
Well,
no, I'm just standing there.
Anthony, you mean?
I'm just standing there.
Anthony, sorry, yeah.
Well,
Basically,
Yeah.
gonna hit her with the thing.
He's gonna spin the excavator around and just hit her with it.
Plus, there's not a building in the way anymore.
Yep.
I guess I don't think I can help you with that in any way. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna walk up, try to maybe while you're doing that, get closer to another machine so I can take control of it.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna
just
do
a
that. I
parallel.
don't think I can help you with any way.
Okay, then I'm gonna say that. Let me think. So I will say that Georgia will send her stand a bit to the side, just to make her, focus on it instead of you, on your stand. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, so it's got a really simple just distraction. So you get +1 die.
Nice. That is 3d6, and I'm probably gonna spend 2 spirit die with it because that would be pretty cool if this worked.
Yeah. I did allow Hiukas before to roll his spirit die separately. That was an exception.
Yeah. I forgot when we're supposed to declare spirit die, so
Before
I'm
you
just
do the
saying my
action.
intention now. Yeah.
It's supposed to be before you do it. Oh. Imagine, bro. Yeah, it is 100%. Imagine.
Okay.
That'll be way too broken. Oh yes, that's a 6. So
Nice.
that's just the 3. You didn't use any spirit die, but you consumed them anyway. Yes.
I did not.
You
Do I still
did not.
spend those?
Awkward silence as the GM still tries to make his mind about it. You're not supposed to but I do always like player freedom, and I'm pretty sure that most other elements of the system bank in on player freedom. So maybe I should just keep the theme alive and just say, yeah, you can probably just roll them separate. Like you can just roll your normal die, and then if you did badly, you can roll your spirit die as well.
I think that's decent. I don't think that's what was it? I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing at all. Like in the other JoJo system we have something like that where it's like, oh, you roll badly. Oh, well, I can spend this resource to try and help that roll.
Yeah.
And everything. So
yeah.
It should work out pretty balanced still.
Yeah. Let's do that. Someone remind me of that in the future. Like that's how it works now. I'm pretty sure I allowed you to do that before anyway, but just can't remember. Paul did that for sure, and whatever. So you didn't use a spirit die. Good for you. Yay.
Paul. I think it's just Paul that did that.
Okay, I think I did allow at some point before that. Whatever. Honestly, not a big deal. It's an out of system.
It's allowed now, and that's what matters.
You're supposed to do cool shit. The rules are a little flexible.
Exactly.
I am doing so much shit every session. Oh my lord.
Rules, you must mean suggestions.
Okay, a 6.
He rolled a
You
6.
get another
Yeah,
spirit die. Actually, you don't just not lose. That's not how you're supposed to say that. You also gain a spirit die, which is insane.
Let's go. All because of the help that I got from fucking
Georgia. Come on.
Georgia.
Come
Look,
on.
man, there's so many names in JoJo's.
I mean, you didn't get it yet.
I have like
It's true.
7 others
Like
in my
JoJo.
other games. Names get confusing.
I mean, that's
Wait,
why
do you know
she's
her last name? Like, is she the JoJo here?
You don't actually know her last name,
That's
no.
what I've
But
been assuming.
Ooh.
Is she the
Georgia,
JoJo?
yeah, true.
that took you a fucking while.
I like how the
It did.
response isn't even like, oh, you finally figured out. It's like, yeah, that was supposed to be fucking obvious.
What?
6
Was
sessions. in.
fucking obvious.
Georgia, like, come on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're not even the protagonists.
True, I guess technically, yeah. You're not even the protagonist, technically. Oh my god. Anyway, you got the 6. I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. She's talking to Mastino. They have like this super serious conversation about capitalism, modern life, money, greed, like this super philosophical, and then she just gets fucking she gets fucking annihilated by a fucking excavator bucket, and she like
Boom, bitch.
and her brother goes, "Whoa, shit!" And Kana tries to grab her, but he gets swooped as well. And her stand also is trying kind of to stop the impact, but she falls all the way back, and all of them, and her stand as well, like fall to the ground. And she looks like she might actually be out cold, but her brother is gonna like stand up and he's gonna be like, Alex, come on, oh fuck. And looks at the machine and looks like he's occupied, and he looks very fucking nervous, like shit, and he's trying to get her to stand up. And he's gonna make, and because now you got him pretty nervous right now. He's gonna send one of his machines to he's gonna send the dump truck to Emily. Or like, honestly, it's so big, it's this general area. It's honestly...
Yeah, it's just that entire area.
Yeah, this entire line.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you can duck under it. Like, it's so big, you can just duck below it, I think.
Paul
Do I
did
really-
successfully do that.
Exactly what happened last time.
Wait a goddamn second.
Yep.
Emily's one consistent skill in this campaign has been
He's
falling
running and
over.
tripping.
Oh yeah, Emily and running. Oh, so
Mhm.
so what a good pair.
You know what?
Surely
You know
she
it.
can't get another one. Surely.
Emily's going to try to fall over on purpose to duck under the thing.
That's not a
And now you're
run,
gonna roll a one and
thankfully.
not be able to fall over.
Yeah,
Imagine.
now you roll a one, you're just gonna get squished by the giant wheels.
The meme is speed. Do you think speed? Yeah, honestly, speed would probably make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to roll speed,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna
I
ask.
would say that since
roll
I am trying to fall over this time, that a 1 is a 6.
The one is a 6.
If you get a 1, I'm not guaranteeing your safety, but you will get a spirit die. A consolidation price.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit!
Go!
You get the
my
spirit
God,
die
you
anyway!
fell over!
Emily
That's like
just.
her number one skill, falling over. She's amazing at it.
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
Wait, you're right.
Unbelievable.
Also, you get the spirit die anyway. Hell yeah!
The reverse psychology worked. Bro used the reverse psychology on the fucking die and it worked.
The one is a 6. The
That's
6
what's
is
like,
a
wait
1
a
die.
minute, this not supposed to fail.
Oh my god, amazing, amazing. And all of you just see Emily, great,
Strip this shit.
literally the most graceful, like just slow motion. Her hair is waving. She's just sliding under the fucking dump truck like it's nothing. Like it's completely natural to her. You see this? I bet Emily's feeling pretty proud of herself because she's finally fucking.
You fool! Your first mistake was putting a challenge in front of me that I can win by falling over!
All right, so Emily, completely safe 100%. I will say here, do you want your stand to come with you as well?
Honestly, my stand can probably just kind of like give it a big fucking like roundabout, you know?
Yeah,
You can
okay.
just kind of like
Son of Silence is
go
gonna
around.
is gonna move around a little bit, and Wesley, the fucking roll 20 wizard. How do they make a token
me.
go above another token in like layers?
If you right click the one you want on top,
Yeah.
there should be a to front option.
Bring the front. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's why we brought him in.
Imagine.
We knew our limitations. Thank you,
It was
Wesley.
all a calculated plan.
And Emily's gonna slide under there, and Son of Silence is gonna go, "Oh my god, this is so cool!" And gonna hype you up. And beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
What is
And
what is?
I wish my stand could have me up instead of telling me wartime stories.
Your stand doesn't say anything.
Yeah, like instead of just being traumatized.
Anyway, speaking of which, Paul, what are you gonna do? You already have the. I guess you could say that you know, obviously you figured out how to deal with this thing. You can slide underneath, but he's forcing you to do something, so that's kind of good for him as well. You know, whatever. Either way, Paul, what do you want to do? You could try to slide again under it. You could have a completely different idea as well.
I do. I am gonna send a soldier of heaven to go do the thing that he did, which is to start freezing it so it slows down, right? So basically, I'm gonna.
Okay. I would think you'd need. So you're saying you want to do two different things? I mean, you want to send your stand to do
kinda,
something, and
yeah.
then you want to do something else.
Yes,
Okay, I will say your stand will have to roll for it. Like you'll have to make 2 rolls,
definitely, yeah.
unless there's somehow the same plan somehow. But you know,
No.
okay.
They're not. One guy would, Paul would go like get another machine. It's kind of dangerous anyway. Um,
You've seen how fast these things are.
yeah, I did. All right. Well, no. I'm just gonna focus my attention on the big truck. I'm gonna focus my attention on the big truck. I'm gonna have Soldier of Heaven go underneath it, and I'm gonna go try to take it over. With like using the stairs, right? It has a little stairs.
Okay, so you're both doing the
little
same
bit-
thing.
A little bit hard.
I'm gonna count it as the same action because like you're just I don't know, you're trying to fuck up the truck, I guess.
Yeah.
And besides, the
let me see.
freezing of the engine would help you get to the driver's seat, if not in the long term, but it would help you. So yeah, I'd say you only have to roll once. What do you want to roll? I think speed will make sense here because you're both trying
It
to.
does make sense.
I would think so, yeah.
I have no speed die and I have 2 on speed, which is good. So I'm gonna do that. 5.
A 5 is pretty good. I'd say just because you also have you've beaten this thing before, so you kind of know your way around it. So I'm gonna say you do it. You see, Soldier of Heaven pretty effortlessly slide below this thing and start doing his thing. He like puts his hand on the engine, starts freezing it rapidly, and after calculating his movements a bit, Paul is gonna like just wait for the right moment and jump on the stairs leading up to the driver's seat, and he's gonna start making his way up there. You're not there yet.
Good. Okay.
Ooh, let me just
I'll take that.
again bring the front, and let me just like move Emily a bit back because by now this track will have moved forward. Oh no, Emily should be. Yeah, let me bring you to front as well. So both Emily and Soldier of Heaven are below the truck.
Yep.
Your boy Paul is making his way up, and Sound of Silence is still hyping up Emily. Oh my god, did you see that? Right, cool.
I can hear them with like a classic, like fucking football announcer voice.
Yeah, exactly. You see, in all sorts of voices. You're like it's like a collage of radio voices just like taped together to make a sentence.
And
It's
then
sentence
followed by this.
mixing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
imagine like
True.
Slaps.
yeah.
True.
I can imagine though when he has like a when Sound of Silence has like a full sentence that it can string together, that it just takes it from like a radio. So like if it's like an announcer that says, "Oh my god, did you see that?" Like he does
Yeah,
exactly that.
yeah. Exactly. So let me do that again. Son of Silence looks at Emily. Oh my god, did you see that? And then a bunch of fucking roars in the background. Yeah. Right. So you have this thing under control now, but very quickly you see you know him, you love him. This guy. Oh my god. The brother. He's going to kind of like flick his wrist or like look at one of his other machines, and he's gonna make his bulldozer got Mastino. Once again, it's actually a repeat of last session, huh? You're all fighting the same machines you were fighting, and this machine move forward as well.
The rematch, round 2.
Bulldozer versus
Round two.
Mastino, round 2.
Well, fight.
Right.
I'm looking something up real quick.
Oh,
Looking the
oh
price of
shit,
something
shit.
Real quick.
She's looking up prices.
I'm looking up the price of something. It says price range 41, like, but it doesn't give me like oh, it's USD. Okay, hold on. I need to make some calculation because it's 41 USD per kilogram. Hold on.
51 USD.
He's
per-
moving.
Okay.
He's doing it.
Mastino
Hold on.
summons the tree, part 2.
The tree part too. Hold on. I'm opening the calculator right now. Okay, 39k. I have that because that's the money for the camper. So I have that. So, to stop the bulldozer this time, he is going to summon a ton of tungsten. Just like a cube of tungsten. That weighs 1 ton.
What the
That is-
Just like-
fuck?
Just
Alright.
boom on it, like a roadblock.
Do you just have enough? How large is it? I guess it wouldn't matter
How
that
large
much.
Is it? I don't know how large is it. Hold on. 1 ton block. I guess it could be any size if.
It could be any
Hold on.
shape, but like 1 ton of tungsten, you'd
Hold
think that
on.
it would be very
Okay,
specific.
hold on.
Like
I
the
have
volume.
a picture.
You summon a ton?
Yes.
Did I hear that correctly? Okay.
Oh wow, they're like super small actually. Wow.
It's gonna be small, yeah,
Oh.
because it's.
That's
it's
what
so
happens when
heavy.
you pick an
Yeah.
expensive thing.
It's so heavy because it's so dense.
Then what if I summon it inside like the mouth of the bulldozer?
To weigh it
Which
down.
like a kind of pins it to the floor.
Okay. Okay. How do
Eventually,
I?
Mastino's gonna summon a fucking super, a super
You
fucking,
can try it.
What's it called? Superconductor.
I guess it would be precision to summon it in the precisely in the mouth of the thing.
You can try it, but I will say the effectiveness is limited only because you're not sure if 1 ton would stop this thing, even if it is, I mean, it is meant to hold things. It's a construction machine.
Okay, let me check then. How much
I've already checked. They can easily
can
hold.
a bulldozer lift? How much can a bulldozer lift?
Look. The question is whether Mastino would know that, right? Right, guys? It would be pretty
Hold
funny
on.
if you just summoned this thing and you just didn't do anything.
Hold on. Oh, they can handle 100,000 pounds, which is 50 tons. Okay, it doesn't do
Yep.
anything.
It wouldn't do
Oh
jack.
my God, it doesn't do any. If you summon it on top of it though.
Like on here, on the little thingy up here.
On the above the
Yeah,
cockpit.
I just feel like it would fall through then, without stopping. It just falls through.
Yeah.
It would fuck up the controls, maybe. Does fucking up the controls do anything?
Well, that's
I don't know.
messing with the controls, as we have proven multiple times, does in fact.
We've never tried destroying the controls.
Yeah, but the controls actually can operate the machine. So
Uh-huh.
Actually, I have a question about that. When he makes them move, do the controls move as if they're being controlled?
Emily would know that. You probably wouldn't, but Emily would know that. No, they don't.
Yeah, I'm just like asking in general.
They do not. It's like
They
Okay.
don't.
there
I'm
is an
assuming,
argument to be made from your perspective that destroying the controls wouldn't do
controls,
anything. He would still be able to control
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the controls aren't actually doing anything.
That's
what I
crazy.
assumed.
Okay, then I'm gonna try something even riskier. Then, I'm having 2 ideas. Either just move to the side to avoid it, or try to jump in the mouth and be carried by it. That's my 2 ideas right now.
That's not bad. I mean, you can go with whichever one you want. What do you think would happen?
Yeah.
This thing is, again, I'm gonna put it simply, it's moving at like 3 times or 4 times the speed of a regular bulldozer. At max speed. Like it's obviously, again, they're way faster than the normal counterpart, the real life counterparts. At least when they're operated by the brother, by the stand user.
I don't want to do the tree play again. So like it would be like trying to tame like a bull, trying to go on a bull pretty much if I jump in the mouth.
It is an important piece of information that I probably should have said earlier, but the damage they had is still there. So the
Okay,
forklift is
that's
fucked
different.
up. The forklift
Okay,
is
then
fucked
it's like,
up.
since,
This thing
okay,
has
see-
the... It's going, right?
Hold
But
on.
it has the log, you know, the dent from the
since
giant
the
log.
is gone, right? The log hit it like this, kind of. So it's kind of like a ramp, almost. If you think about it,
The
it's almost
dent?
kind of like a ramp. Like the dent of the log, yeah, it kind of makes a ramp.
I guess. All right. What do you want to do with
Okay,
that?
then I can do something cool but extremely risky.
Okay.
Instead of jumping in the mouth, I'm just gonna run along the ramp to the other side.
All right. Limited effect, desperate position. You got it. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Break every bone in your body instantly. You could try it.
If I fail, every bone in my body is going to break. Okay. I don't really have
No
another
problem.
solution because I don't want to do the tree play again. So I don't really have another solution. I'm just gonna run along the dent, kind of like this, and then try to end up on the other side. So
You could try it.
I'm going to argue precision.
Yep,
I'm going
yep.
to argue precision because I need to be precise where I put my feet.
Yep.
Right, I need to very carefully step on this. So
I
I'm
hear
gonna
that.
argue
I hear
precision.
that. That makes sense to me, honestly. Makes complete sense to
And,
me. Again, limited
okay.
effect, desperate position.
Okay, so 3D.
You will need
Good luck,
3d6.
Okay, 4. I don't like a 4.
Do you have any speed there?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm gonna use 2 of them. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Well, I'll take the 4.
Not
It's a
4.
partial success. It's a
4 is a partial success. Yeah.
I guess I break my fucking leg. But
Not quite every bone in your body.
not quite every bone in my body.
Most of them, just most of them.
Just the sum of them.
So you see Mastino, as this thing is moving at him at full fucking speed, you see he's put his thumb forward, right? He's just like, he's closed one of his eyes and he's judging distance. He's like a painter, you know how like they make like a portrait
It's like
with their
Kira.
hands, so like
Kira does that in JoJo. Kira does that.
yeah, like he's eyeing the fucking dent, and somehow he gets it in his head that it's a good idea. He will go for it, and Georgia looks like she's about to go. Oh no! Don't, oh, and like you have already started running. Too late to do anything about it. And Mastino, first 3 steps, flawless, perfect, no issue whatsoever. The trouble starts when you like get on the cockpit area, where you step on the broken glass that was because of the fucking log, and you stab your foot through your shoe, and you like go, oh fuck, and you fall forward, and you do make it on the other side, but you like roll your way to the other side and just slam on the concrete below, and that's a 1d6 exhaustion, and I think as you fall down is where you take most of the damage because it's a very messy fall, and I'll say like you fall right on your head. Level 3 harm, severe dizziness, and head bleed.
Oh my god.
Head bleed. How much? What?
Hold on, let me see the exhaustion. Okay, one one exhaustion.
How
from
much?
that.
Yeah, but what's your highest ailment right now?
I don't have ailments.
Okay, so it's just one. Amazingly, insanely.
Yeah.
Perhaps the adrenaline is just fucking pumping right through. You're not feeling it.
Okay, so it's like a severe dizziness and bleeding.
And head trauma. Yeah, head bleeding. Yeah. And I think you just stay there for a little bit. I think Mastino just like, he'll just stay there for a little bit.
He's gonna give a thumbs up. He's gonna give a thumbs up from the concrete. Just laying down on the concrete. I give a thumbs up.
And everyone is silent. Everyone's dead silent. They're just watching Mastino like suffer on the ground. And like after that silence, Son of Silence will just go, "Woo! Yeah!
Even
All
though
right.
she's turned to Mastino to look at him.
Go get him!" Completely unaware of the situation.
Thanks,
Jazz
Son of
music
Silence.
stops.
You a real one.
Good, nice. I like that. Well, you know, I don't expect Mastino to like that, but let me think. So, yeah, okay.
Okay, just saying, we should probably end it somewhere soon because it's kind of late.
Is that? Yeah. You should try to figure out a way to. So C's knocked out already. You gotta figure out a way to fucking beat him.
Look,
Because it would be
I'm
really
gonna try
unsatisfying if.
I'm gonna try to talk no jutsu him again. I'm gonna try the talk no jutsu again.
I am too.
So I'm
And
gonna get
look,
up.
look, you guys are all getting attacked by different things. You know, I haven't yet.
I'm gonna get up, all dizzy as shit. I'm gonna like stumble and look at him. Look at the guy.
Bro.
We still don't know his name. Huh? I'm gonna
You gotta
look
look
at
at
the
bro.
guy.
Here, while
Bro.
Mastino's getting up, can I start going over to him?
Bro,
we're
yeah.
gonna, like a double team him. We're gonna do like a
Nice.
talk no jutsu combo.
Well,
All right, I like it.
Getting over here.
You
Like,
have sway
I'm
action.
gonna limp over here.
I think
and,
Anthony's gonna
he's-
drag you slightly. Like he's almost dragging you.
Mastino is gonna take a business card out of his suit and he's just gonna throw it towards Bro. Just on
Bro.
the ground. And he's gonna be like, "Look, I understand that the word hurt you. I get it. I get that. I've been there with you. But you what are you doing right now? Why the fuck are we even fighting right now? You are part of an organization. You don't even know what you're fighting for. I believe in humanity, and I understand why you might not, because it seems like at every turn the world has just been a bitch to you. But these construction vehicles that you command, the ability to mold the earth to our will, that is proof that humanity has some good in it. And I'm just saying, man, think about it. We could work together.
He nice. He will move forward. He was sort of like taking care of his sister and of Alex. And he moves right in front of your kind of like defensively, you know, instinctively, because he's watching you approach. And he's gonna make the. I mean, where's your stand? Your stand should be. You should leave your stand in the cockpit, because you can use this thing. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Not to tell you what to do, but like
Um,
probably a better idea if you just like.
Yeah. I mainly just moved it over because I was like, ooh, cool pose. But now that you're mentioning it, I'm like, yeah, okay, fair enough. What was it? I was going to say, hey, what's your name again?
Jason.
Jason. Yeah. I'm Anthony. I have some first aid training. Can I look at her?
He's kind of lost. He's
And
he kind of looks back
and-
at his sister, and he's kind of thinking about something. He looks forward.
just to make
Yeah.
just to make the choice possibly easier, Anthony then goes, I made sure that you didn't die after you almost killed us, so I'm not going to try and hurt her.
Yeah, and he looks down. He's probably contemplating about all of that. He's taking into account it. He's taking all of that into account. And he says, I may not know what, Quiet Dawn is fighting for or whatever. All I know is that they gave us a chance. Isn't that something that's powerful, something that's worth fighting for? And
Okay. What are you fighting for? He's just gonna ask. What are you fighting for?
I just want a better life for me and my sister, man. I don't care about anything else.
You think you're gonna find it down the route you're going?
It's just shouldn't these fuckers pay? Just all of them. Just with their smug faces and their mean words and the way they just look at you. I can tell they don't like us, man. If they see these two kids just like trying to make their way into the world and they just hate it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
In the business. I've met many people like it. Actually, GM, do we have the papers that we found with the names of all the politicians that we found in that house? Do we still have that?
Paul, would you take that with you? Logically, just give me
yes,
your
I actually
best
kinda
possible case scenario. You think you would?
I think I would. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't.
I mean, it's kind
I'll
of
give you
nonsense
that.
to just leave it there.
I'll
It's
give it to
really
you.
important information.
I'll give it to you. All right. I was just thinking, if you didn't, you could do a flashback. You might have gotten some exhaustion there, but I think that makes sense.
Mastino is gonna gesture Paul to come over, and then he's gonna look at Jason. The organization you work for, they are allied with the very same people you despise. Politicians, bankmen. We have the papers for it. Paul, come here. We have a paper for it.
And
You are fighting for those people right now.
What? And he stands up, stumbles a little bit from. He's still got crushed by one of his toys. So he's bleeding from everywhere.
Since I'm pretty close to him,
barely
and everything,
holding
I want
all.
to help him over.
Shit. Okay. He instinctively like maybe pulls back a little bit, but then he kind of lets you.
Yeah.
Kind of lets you, and you kind of get up, and he looks very interested in that like paper you got there. So you
I help him over.
Oh shit! Nice. Let me Also, where is it? Yeah, let me just do that. Nice. You just help him over slowly. And you hand the paper to him, and he looks at it. And his expression turns from this confused anger to kind of like a. He's sad, but also kind of relieved. And but what you read is sadness mostly. There's like realization, and he looks at it and goes, I knew these guys were scum, man. I knew it. That's why I didn't side with them at first. God, what was Alex thinking? I don't know, man. All this shit is so confusing. It's just they tell you they're gonna help you, then like they do so, but then they're just shady. Look, thank you for showing me that. I think I knew it. I just didn't want to believe that it was real. It was definitely too good to be true, but where else would I go? And he gives you back the paper, and he sits down on the pavement, and you see that all the toys, all the fucking machines, the big machines, turn into toys.
Oh, doesn't that obliterate moving out?
He
Moving
doesn't.
out just get obliterated.
Oh, sorry about that. No.
Oh.
Oops.
No, I could. Since he's not fighting or anything, it's probably pretty easy to just move it out of the way, like while I'm helping him over.
He definitely waits for moving out to get out of that one of the excavator.
Let's go, Jason.
And
Let's go.
Paul falls a little bit into the ground from like I don't know,
Oh my ass.
3 feet or something.
And
Ah,
dude,
fuck.
dislocated elbow, stabbing, shooting. But this,
After all of
I
the
hurt my.
after every single injury you've sustained, this is the thing that kills you.
This is the thing I killed you.
Oh my god. And they all become toys, and Jason opens his hand, and all the toys kind of like start rattling and moving towards him, and they jump on his hand, and he closes his hand and puts them in his pocket. And he looks up at Mastino and Anthony, and is like, "Thanks. I don't think I would have found a way out of that myself. Especially not my sister. She's a handful."
Passionate.
Yeah, passionate. I like that.
Man, I can't blame you for any of this. You got to take an advantage of. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Mastino is gonna take out another business card from the suit.
Oh my god.
He's gonna walk over and give it to him. Look, if you ever change your mind, there's my number on there.
He kind of stands up, and a smile creeps out on his face. And he just goes, "Well, with all due respect, Mr. Mastino, I'm done working for people, at least for a while." And he hands back the card to him.
Mastino is just gonna be like, "That's exactly what I wanted to hear." And then he's gonna fall over. He's gonna fall over and he's gonna pass out.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Anthony goes over and makes sure that Alex isn't dying.
Jason comes right next to you. He's like, "She's gonna be pretty pissed when she wakes up, I gotta
yeah,
talk to
probably.
her.
Yeah, I guess we'll just make sure that we aren't around her when it happens.
Oh well. Oh, I'll see what I can do. You guys can scram. I'll talk to her.
Yeah,
Or
I'd
whatever
say
you
we
wanna
go
do.
back to our hotel, but
Looks at the giant like hole where there was a hotel.
You people gotta like carry the money too. Like whatever money is left, you gotta carry that too.
Jason looks up. Is like, wait, where's Nana Hotel? Huh? It's just where am I?
it's a,
There should be a
it's
hotel
a long
here.
story. Yeah, there used to be until about 5 minutes ago.
I've seen
You fell
crazier
unconscious,
things.
and since then it was demolished. It's the truth of it.
Yeah, there was
Demolished
like a bunch
into a bunch of
constructions.
money.
There was a bunch of a construction crew around this, so unironically, we can say that it was just demolished.
Yeah, unironically,
Yeah.
we guess it was just demolished.
Man, fuck all those workers, right? They added the job.
I mean, there was 3 of them, and 2 of them died.
It's true.
Nice.
Yeah, so I guess now the gang is gonna have to go to a normal hotel, and they're gonna have to pay for it.
You see,
Honestly,
Anthony,
that's probably for the best.
Like
crawl.
excellent.
Anthony, you see crawling from the wreckage. I mind just from the wreckage, from the money. Just like from the pile, just like, oh God, I'm fucking rich, and I must be in heaven. And he looks around and is like, I've seen you before. Did you die as well? And he looks straight at you. That's the guy who had his legs crossed in the front desk.
Oh,
Hey, he's alive.
Good.
He's
I'm
alive.
glad that he's alive. I call an ambulance.
That's probably smart. He goes,
Yeah.
wait, I'm alive? Oh.
Yeah, you're alive.
Whew. Thank God. I can still keep this money, right? I thought, no, I
You
just
can keep the-
woke up. It's just a bunch of money everywhere. I'm like,
Yeah,
I must be in
would
heaven.
let them. Mastino would let him keep them. Yeah.
At least something.
I'm sure you can keep some of it.
No, you can take it. Like Mastino has no need for money, so you can just take it. Doesn't care.
Yeah, and obviously the other guy as well. Actually, no. Oops. The other guy
there's
has definitely left by this point. He's kind of long gone because Anthony helped him. He went inside. Everything turned into money. He just bolted. Yeah, and unfortunately, the other girl was the first one that went. So he's the only one of this hotel that's left.
I'm looking up how much a hotel is worth.
Oh boy, that's a lot of money. That's a couple
That's
million.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
That was like that was
Yeah.
also, that was kind of a dingy hotel, so let's say like a 2-star hotel.
Oh
Okay.
shit. I wonder.
Say like a 2-star.
Ooh, I'm just gonna say like a couple million. A couple million. Again,
Yeah,
you
that-
know,
that-
Yeah, but like
it's 2004,
just,
so
the civilians took a bunch. This NPC is gonna take a bunch, so there's not a lot left right now.
it's definitely less than it was for sure.
Yeah.
It's still like maybe
will be
a couple
remade into a
hundred
one-star
thousand.
hotel.
No star hotel, it's gone, and Mastino needs the money to recreate it. Nice.
Nice.
All right. What do you want to do just as a closer? What are you thinking right now? Because obviously you have a bit of time to relax. You did not. What's unfortunate for you is that you did not get much information about the feathers' whereabouts from these guys. They did really seem to not have. If anyone knows anything about it, actually, let me. Georgia kind of like moves forward. It's just like, well, if any of them are gonna know anything about the Fed, it's gonna be Alex, right? This is just kind of hard to talk to.
Now, problem is, how do we restrain her? Like, can she just become paper and just like get it out again? That would be kind of tricky.
Jason moves forward and says like, "Yeah, she could, honestly, but I don't know. I mean, what other choice do we have? I guess you could restrain her, but like,
I think that so long as you can talk some sense into her beforehand, she probably won't try to run.
well, maybe. And you hear a bunch of sirens in the distance. Indiscriminate. You could be police. Could be actually you hear police sirens. The ambulance that Anthony called will take a little bit of time more to arrive for sure. So you hear a bunch
Yeah, that
of
makes sense.
police sirens in the distance.
Well,
Hey everyone, it's book o'clock.
it's kind of bookie o'clock, yeah.
It's really
Are
bad.
you telling me Emily has to roll to run? Is that what you're telling me?
No, please
Ah,
don't
fuck.
invoke it.
That's what we end the session with. Do it.
All right, fuck it. D6 to run. Let's see. I did roll a 6 on speed earlier. Maybe the curse has been broken.
Yeah, but that was when you were
Maybe-
reverse
maybe it wasn't just for
psychologying the
running.
guy.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah, that's not
It's
bad.
not a one. It's not a one.
I think the curse has been broken, guys.
It might have. You fucking
I
changed him,
think
didn't
it's
you?
been done.
He just
I think the die
said
is
that
just
to make
still
sure.
confused.
Yeah, even before next
Ah,
time I
okay.
roll, like,
The-
No, what are you talking about? I would never do that, bro.
The desk has not made up its mind yet, really. He's still trying to figure out whether it likes Emily or not. Emily's speed, that is. Yeah. So,
Oh boy.
I'd say, how about this, Mastino? I'd say like Georgia. Do you want Georgia to just carry you, or do you want her to just like slap you a little bit, wake you up, so you can move on your own? Because if you
Yeah,
wake up,
just wake me up. Just
Yeah.
Wake me up.
she's gonna go over like, hey, come on, wake up, get up, rise and shine, and
Hold on. Hold on. It would be funny if he got up fucking like this. Like I'm gonna send a picture in in the chat.
True.
Like she says something and that just activates him. I'm not sure what.
That's so
though. I'm not
funny,
sure
though.
What she could say to just activate him like that, to just spring up.
Mastino, look, a business opportunity.
Yeah, Mastino, a vulnerable employee you can hire.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I guess Mastino just gets up normally.
This guy's not very profitable.
Mastino,
He
look,
gets up
a stand
normally.
user you can give your business card to.
Mastino, someone has accused you of not being a businessman.
Oh, that's really
Oh,
insulting. So he gets up, I guess, normally, still dizzy as hell. Because he's
Yeah.
still bleeding out of his fucking head.
It's JoJo's, baby.
You know, I will say, trying out that stunt on the bulldozer, that was worth it. That was worth it.
George is a little bit. She was about to nod, and then you say it was worth it. It's like, sure, yeah. No, it was no. I was about to say it was the dumbest idea you've ever, but yeah, you do you, man. You got it. She pats you on the back a little bit, which hurts probably more than you would think.
Oh, the
sorry.
stock market when you do day trading, you need to take risks, Georgia. You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it.
And, with that, he
Right.
just starts walking away.
Right.
He's like swaying back and forth
Oh,
as he walks.
yeah, sure. And she turns to Paul like, what can you do, right? This fucking this business stuff, and just like starts walking forward as well.
I mean, no matter what you do, he's gonna do his own thing, right?
And you realize, yeah, okay, that's a pretty good. I'll say next session, for sure, we might skip a little bit of the running away, right? We're not gonna. So like, where are you? Where are you going?
I thought next session we're just gonna like start at the hotel after some time, just so we can all recover because Paul is fucked up. I'm
You are fucked up.
I think Anthony is somewhat fucked up as well.
A little bit.
We're all fucked up, so I think we need like a D&D long rest.
We still
Yeah,
haven't.
you
addressed
don't-
the mustard gas.
How you
thing.
call it? It's not obvious, especially with the battle map being the way it is because it's from the first session. But it's nighttime, like it's fully fucking nighttime.
Okay.
Yeah. Very technically, not very technically, literally. From first session to now is the same day. If you
Oh.
count the time, it's the same. It's yeah. I mean, it's the
This
same.
is gonna be like a part 5 where like the entire part took
Like 2
part
weeks.
over a week. No, it was 1 week in the manga. I think it was 1 week.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 1 or 2, so I decided to overestimate.
No, like all of part 5 is 1 week.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you like in the meantime, in between sessions, you find a place to rest for the night. You could find another hotel technically. I mean, Mastino definitely will be able to get the money for it.
And we
Let's
just
find a
turned
normal hotel.
an entire building into money, so that's not a concern right now.
Yeah. You just
on
grab a
on
bunch.
the way there, Anthony goes, maybe one of the reasons that they knew exactly where we would go, where we would be found, is because we went to the hotel owned by one of us.
Cool. Yeah, true.
So
But
maybe we should not.
I mean,
do
to be
that.
fair, Alex literally said that she followed the toys. That's how she got here.
yeah,
Yeah. But still.
like
It's a possibility.
Jason gave her the excavator. So she was just idling in the excavator, and then the excavator on its own just started following him, right? His unconscious body.
Oh.
So that's why she made such a impressive entrance.
Which
Blew a
means I was
fucking
both
hole.
right and wrong in the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Mostly right though.
I'd say yeah. You could just find a hotel somewhere and rest in Mount Gambier while you get your shit together. Because honestly,
Can Mastino just summon a house?
No, it doesn't work like that. With a building, it's like the specific building. Once it's gone, it's gone. Like even the hotel, I couldn't rebuild it from the money I just made.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. So it's different with buildings. Okay, good to know.
Because otherwise, that would be batshit broken. I can just summon a house mid-battle.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be crazy.
I
That would be
imagine that
crazy.
he can't
that he basically can't summon things that are one of a kind,
Yeah,
and
yeah, one of a
buildings
kind.
are technically one in a kind. One of a
Exactly.
kind.
That's the thing. He can't summon one of a kind things. And the buildings are one of that. So even he can turn a building into money if he bought it, but he can't make buildings out of the money.
What an eventful day. That's right, Don Laffy. What
Very
an eventful
eventful.
day, yeah.
In general, what a good session. I think it was a great
that
I thought it was
was
pretty
session.
fun.
That was a great session.
I thought it was
That was a
pretty
great
fun.
session. We
Yep.
got
so
the
it's-
fights, we got the power plays, we got the talk no jutsu. It kinda
Mastino
had everything.
popped off in this one, gotta be honest.
Oh yeah, that was
He had a
pop
lot of
off
good.
completely.
He had a lot of good things.
I think we should end it on a very specific sound. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the watch together.
Okay.
There it is.
Yup.
There you go.
Oh wait, I forgot the oh fuck.
Oh, there's an office. Oh, there was an office ambience that didn't get used.
Yeah,
at
there
all.
was.
I thought I did use it. I did for a little bit, but you know, I did use it, but
did.
only for a little bit because then Alex came through the fucking wall with an excavator, so the battle started.
Yeah, that's why way earlier in the session, you could probably hear me just quietly go, Pam's desk.
Oh yeah,
Yo, let's go.
oh yeah.
We got the to be continued thing.
Oh, it's the long version.
Oh yeah.
I like the long version. Honestly, my favorite version is the long version.
Yeah, I like the long version too. Back in sequence break, we always like to try and time lines with the drop of it, just so that we can be funny, haha.
Anyone who's watching the stream, you can see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just waving the fucking. Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
know, no.
seeing it.
Oh no, wait. I'll put it in the corner here. Oh. Top tier animation.
I like the fact that it just has the fucking transparency thing.
Yeah, I know.
Behind it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
transparent
beautiful.
background.
It's beautiful.
Scuffed, but in a good way.
Oh, it started playing the. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had fun,
Yes.
as much as fun as we had.
Yeah.
And I hope we'll see you next week. Yeah,
Next week,
you're doing.
I'm gonna pull out a bazooka and just explode the enemy stand user.
And then you're gonna hire them anyway.
On secret.
Exactly.
Look,
The
sessions
bar
where
play.
we take someone, beat the shit out of them, and then go, you're our friend now, are my favorite sessions.
I want
You
to
hire
keep this
them.
up for like the entire campaign. Everyone we beat up, we
Yes.
go, you're our friend now.
Sick. Fuck yeah.
It's not really the spirit of JoJo, because in JoJo, after the first two fights, they just murder everyone on sight.
Well, it's not in the spirit of most JoJo's, but
Part
part
four.
4 they do it quite a lot.
True, part 4. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna
It's
go
in the
now.
spirit of
It's
a
very
specific
late.
JoJo.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Alright.
this is JoJo Part 4 if it had complete psychopaths as the protagonists. Okay, to be fair,
There
I
we
think
go, guys,
Anthony
we
is like
found out.
Anthony and Paul are like really normal.
Yeah.
It's just Mastino and Emily that are complete
Yeah.
psychopaths.
True.
He does appear normal, I'll give you that.
I mean, surely nobody that knows this much about the history and the war tactics is completely normal.
Yeah, it's a completely normal. No, definitely not.
Yeah, it's a
He
You
did
can't
try
say that
to.
he's completely normal after the thing of, is that a coffin? A sundial!
the mustard gas play. I also think
Yeah,
that
or
was
that.
pretty. I also think that was pretty.
I
not
like how
notable.
the only thing I did the entire session was a complete disaster. Like I almost killed the fucking party. Incredible.
That was great.
All right. Thank you everyone so much
Yep.
for watching. I'm ending the stream now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And see ya
bye,
next
guys.
Max out
week.
your gummy,
Guys.
people. Max out your gummy. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go too. See you
Goodbye.
all as well.
Yeah.